Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? How y'all doing? DJ, stop the beat. I just want to say I apologize for running late. You know, sometimes I do run late and I apologize. And I just want to say thank y'all for everybody that's out here that's waiting on me, spending their time. I know it's bedtime and y'all need to go to bed because y'all got to work in the morning. That's a lie. You don't got to work in the morning. Well, some people do, some people don't. It's Labor Day. Happy Labor Day, dog. How y'all doing? I hope y'all had a good Labor Day weekend. Yes, so we have some stuff in the pot to talk about. And before I get started, I just want to know, are y'all up in here? Can you please press 1 if you are up in here, if you can hear me loud and clear? Okay, how y'all doing? What's going on, Jess, Teresa? Hey, shout out to my moderators, Lisa Wilson, Lativia. I see y'all. What's up, Holy Ghost? All right, so you guys want to know what is going on? What's going on, girl? Well, honey, let me tell you, we got 2 big pots, 2 big things in the pot, and that's that Just Hilarious. What? Yes, Jess Hilarious has struck again, and she is coming out in this video, and you're not going to believe what Jess Hilarious is saying. After all that we done talked about yesterday, she read the room, and she said, I don't give a, She didn't give a goddamn how y'all feeling. She don't care. She don't give a damn. And she stated, she said, I said what I said. And what did she say? Well, she said that Erica Mena should not get fired. She said she think it's not right. Erica Mena, you going to get fired because you called her a blue monkey? Girl, Jess says, what if Spice looked like a monkey to Erica? What's wrong with that? Bitch, what's wrong with you? I couldn't believe she said that. She said, what if to Erica Mena, Spice looked like a monkey to her, and that's why she called her a monkey, because she looked like a monkey. What the fuck? Ain't that featureism? Okay. Comment, let us know. Ain't that what they call featureism? Comment, let us know. Ain't that something what called featureism? Okay, yes, I'm glad you put that up there. So we also have to talk about Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock just came out and she gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. And guess what? It's a lot of stuff that's going around with that. Look, y'all, they blocked me. They blocked me for running my mouth. They blocked me. So what's going on with Blueface and Chrisean Rock? She gave birth to the baby, but he was nowhere around. And a lot of people is upset with him because he's out here partying with Miss Wildbag. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about that. And I'm looking at the votes, and majority of people are saying they rather talk about Chrisean Rock and Blueface than Jess Hilarious and Erica Mena. Okay, so I'm guessing Erica Mena and Jess Hilarious, that's old news. So people really don't care about Erica Mena calling her a blue monkey. It seemed like y'all get upset for 1 second, and then the next second, y'all don't give a damn about what Erica Mena got to really say. But we're going to talk about it all. Kimberly, I see you, girl. Yeah, so that is the 2 things in our pot that we are talking about. Now, please go vote, because I asked you guys, who should we talk about first? And in the poll, we have 73% says Chrisean Rock and Blueface. That's who they want to talk about first. Kimberly says that Erica Mena is nothing but fake outrage. And I want to know, do you guys think that's true? Do you think Erica Mena being upset that she called Spice a blue monkey, do you think it's fake outrage that the Black community is doing, or you think it's real outrage? Comment, let us know. Press 1 if you feel like it's fake outrage. Press 5 if it's real outrage. And people want to know, if it's real outrage, then why are you so quick to just give up? Like it was a hot topic for 1 or 2 days, and then all of a sudden, y'all don't care no more? Y'all don't care. All these Black people are coming out defending Erica Mena, saying it's okay. It's okay. So I'm sure people are saying after this, Erica Mena will be back employed. So I want to talk to Erica and Spice. Okay, we'll talk about it all. Nobody cares about Erica and Spice. Spice talked about Erica's relationship with her son, and Erica hit Spice's weakness. Okay, so that's another thing I heard, Tamika. They are saying Spice, she is insecure about her skin complexion. So that's why Erica hit her there, calling her a monkey. Okay, because she knew it was going to hit her appearance. But a lot of people still see it as racial. So that's why I wanted to bring it up today. And a lot of people were talking about it in the comment section. So you guys made your vote. So we will save the just hilarious information or the gossip for just 1 minute. Let's go to this Chrisean Rock. So we have news statements here. Chrisean says she didn't invite Blueface to the hospital to witness the birth of their son. None of you weird ass people ain't finna be around my son. I simply ain't invite him. I went to my city to have my child. None of you weird ass people ain't finna be around my son. I'm going to do everything I can to protect him from hate and jealousy of anything. His name is Chrisean, and he will be loved and respected. What? So she named her baby Chrisean. It says his name is Chrisean. Did I read that right? Did I read that right, or am I reading it wrong? Is his name Chrisean? Huh? Did she say his name is Chrisean and he will be loved and respected? Girl, please. Chrisean Rock, you was just with that man not too long ago, busting his bumps on the internet. And now all of a sudden you don't want nothing to do with him. Why? Because he rejected your ass? He didn't want to be with your ass no more? He went back to wild back? Okay. Oh, the games that she played. But I know a lot of y'all feel some type of way for her. I'm just going to say the fuck I got to say. That's what I'm going to do. But you know me. You know the nice thing about me? I will let you come up here and you can disagree with me depending on the topic. On this Chrisean Rock, I don't give a damn if you disagree. Okay? Okay, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You know, you can come up here and disagree. We can argue, debate, healthy wise, and we can call it what it is. But I don't know. I don't think this is the best. You cannot take that boy away from his father, no matter. You laid up with the toxic nigga. You laid up with his ass, Chrisean Rock. You knew his ass was toxic when you got with him. You knew his ass was toxic when you bust up in your goddamn legs for the nigga. Okay, unprotectedly. You knew he was trash. Now you want to play switcheroo? Okay, one thing about that nigga, he ain't never turned on and off. He always been a goddamn trash, garbage ass nigga. Okay? Well, what do y'all think about her talking about she ain't gonna let her son see the father? Comment, let us know. Press 2 if you think it's right for mothers to just take away their kids from the father just because they mad at the daddy because the daddy don't want their ass, clearly. Okay? Do you 2 if you think it's right? 5 if you think it's bull crap. This shit ain't right. This shit ain't right. Comment, let us know what y'all think. I'm looking in the comment section. Nicole, girl, that's on her. Period. And she shouldn't, because he didn't want that baby. Damn the man, Gigi. Okay, please. Be respectful, y'all. Okay, black folks don't care because they let non-black call them anything and laugh at it like it's cool. Yeah, talk about the Erica. I'm going to open the phone lines. So y'all want me to open up the phone lines on this live? If you guys want me to open up the phone lines on this live, I need you guys to do me a big favor. I really need you guys to please like this video. If you guys like me, you guys support me. I need you guys to like this video. I need you guys to subscribe to this YouTube channel so I can give you guys more hot news and y'all can push me in the algorithm, and I could do more personal shit. If that's what y'all want from me, I give you a little personal shit. Okay. Help me and I'll help you. I entertain you. You help me. How about that? Okay. Yes, open up the line. Gigi, he didn't want to be involved, bruh. Also, he didn't want that baby. Also, he knows shit had a baby yet. He partying Jada right now. Okay, Keisha, let me tell you something, Keisha. He didn't want the baby before she allowed her legs to gape open to take that D. He didn't want the baby then. However, it don't matter. He didn't want the baby. She made it up if she was going to have the baby or not. He didn't have any rights. He didn't have any say-so whether the baby came or not. So she decided to have that damn baby knowing he didn't want the goddamn baby. So now the baby is here. And I guess what she gonna take the baby off for herself? You can't do that. That's still that boy's father, and you just can't. You can't do it unless you went to a donor, and he give up his rights. But that shit ain't right. And then she was just with his ass a week ago, 2 weeks ago, busting his bumps on video, girl. Girl, bye. She'll be back with his ass, then back not with his ass when he rejects her or he want to be with another woman. Okay? The games you play. Well, damn, Gigi, if I said it, that I guess you're making a valid point. Yes, he going to pay. I heard he LA partying with his friends at the Beyonce concert. He might be, he might be jiggling with it. Blueface might be with another man, girl. Okay, getting his back blown out. I don't know. Okay, he might be out here having a good ass time with Prince. I seen him up in a video with Prince. Okay, they may be having a really good time. Okay. So babies don't keep a man. You better tell him. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Kimberly. He's still the father, but she can't force him to be an effective father. No, but I guess but she just said it in here. Did you see what she said? She don't want Blueface around. She don't want none of that weird ass energy. She don't want no weirdos, but you lay up with the weirdo. That's what I don't get. You know his ass a weirdo. So he's a weirdo when you don't like him, but he been a weirdo. Shit, he ain't changed. Make it make sense. How you gonna pick and choose when a nigga's a weirdo when he not a weirdo when his ass been a weirdo? What? That shit don't make sense. You're going to have to look in the mirror and question your goddamn self. But she did that. Didn't she go to church? Then she get saved. I mean, it's the same bullshit. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about this shit right here. He is enjoying his hot boy summer as he should. Why not? Shit, if she already told his ass you can't come to the hospital, she don't want your ass around because you're going to be wide back. So, Blueface, he is not to be controlled. Blueface is not a committed man. Blueface ain't never been faithful in his damn life, and Blueface don't want to be goddamn faithful. If your ass don't know that, you's a fool for that. I don't even be with the nigga. I have no interest in Blueface, and I know that. I know a Blueface come into my face and say, you know what, boo, I love you, and I don't want to be with nobody else but you. Bullshit. Girl, bye. These niggas talk and say any goddamn thing to get up in your panties or get some of that wet or that mouth. Come on now. You gotta be intelligent. Make better smart decisions. Shit. Girl, I agree, but to me, there's both weirdos. Well, I don't judge simply. Shit. I don't judge, I don't judge, I ain't gonna say none of them weirdos. I'm just taking her words for what she said. Do I think Blueface is a weirdo? I ain't gonna say none of that. I think he's an entertainer. I think she is an entertainer. I think what they're doing is both they're entertaining. They have big ass names. When I tell you Blueface and Chrisean rock, they shake bells. I may not care for what they do or their lifestyle, but shit, I can give their ass props. They shake the Black community up. When you put in Blueface, Chrisean rock, numbers pop. Girl, they have a big audience, whether you hate them or love them. Hey, everybody know about them. They getting that money. Zeus Wetwork getting that money. Okay, they getting where the money reside. They know what they doing. Shit, this whole thing could be for TV and goddamn entertainment. They both can be smart people. But shit, who's the weirdos? The people that keep on being obsessed about them. The people that keep on watching them and complaining about them. To me, those more weirdos than anything. I put a post on my community tab. Did you guys see it? It said, damn, what did it say? Shit. I gotta go back to let me go back to my community tab because it show hit where it's supposed to hit. Can we please get some more likes? Can we get the numbers up, y'all? Huh? Why the numbers so damn low? Huh? Why this shit so damn low? Okay. Can we please get the numbers up? Why it's so low? Can y'all tell me that? Huh? Is these not hot topics? Is it not hot enough or is it me? Which one is it? Okay. Can I please get some more likes? And did y'all subscribe? Because I know some of y'all, we at a different location right now. So, I just want to make sure you're not confused. Make sure you subscribe, child. Check and see. Okay, this is the thing. It says, don't blame a clown for acting like a clown. Ask yourself why you keep going to the damn circus. Ain't that right? Girl, I put that post up there and it got over 14K likes. Now, why can't I get 14K likes on the damn video? I can get it on a post, but I can't get these goddamn many likes on a video. Something I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to get off of gossip so much and I need to venture off and do something else. I got 14K likes and my community tab be hitting on goddamn likes. But on the videos, y'all don't give me them goddamn likes, So do you see this right here? Don't blame a clown for acting like a clown. Ask yourself why you keep going to the damn circus. Well, I want to go to the circus because it's entertaining, so I don't mind a clown. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, rock is a hot topic. Damn sure she right. Rock your show, girl. You love. I'm serious. Hit like every time I'm subscribed. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you for having my back for real. Okay, so let's go on back. Did y'all like that quote? Do y'all see that quote? Do you understand it? Do you get it? Do you comprehend it? Okay. So I'm going to look at people responding. People are saying, I know we heard this 5,000 times, but I hope she sticks to this. And people are sick and tired of you, Chrisean Rock. They are saying, Chrisean Rock, you do this shit all the time. I'm tired. You come up here all the time when he want to dog you out, or he don't even dog your ass out. He just don't pick you. He don't want to be with you. He get tired of you. I guess the WAP ain't hitting on that shit because he rather spend his time with the Wildback girl, his first baby mama. He's bonding with her, going out having fun time with her, going to Pound Town with her. Or is he's doing all this because she pregnant? He can't hit it like he want to because she pregnant. I don't know. Okay. So, Chrisean Rock, they say they tired of you doing this. They ain't tired of you doing it. Keep doing it, bitch. Okay. Listen, if I was Chrisean Rock, I'd play y'all like a yo-yo too. Cause y'all love to get played. Y'all love to get played. Shit. Y'all love to get played. Chrisean Rock, get your money, girl. I don't give a damn what she do for real. Okay. Put him on child support since he's dropping 50K in unruly cosmetic procedures. Okay, so a while back, his baby mama came out and said he paid $30,000 for her procedures. People like, you need to put him on child support for that. No, you don't. Put him on child support if you're going to put him on child support. But that man should be able to do what he want to do with his money. If he worked hard for that money, he should spend that money however much he please. Just because you got a baby by nigga does not mean that you get to dictate and tell him how and when and why he can spend his money. I get tired of you humans always trying to control another human pockets, even if it's a boyfriend, husband. Y'all don't own no goddamn body. It's this damn thing where you think you can own somebody. I don't like that shit. Can't nobody own me. Okay? Can't nobody tell me what to do. Okay? Can't nobody tell me what to do. Okay? I wish I would. Child. Listen to what's like, I compromise. I'll be respectful, but you're not about to come up here and dictate what I do and when I do and how I feel and how I want to do. Hell no. Okay. And it sounded and looked like she had a loving village around her during delivery. It did sound like that. People are talking about, when she was delivering, Let me see if I got some videos. I know I got some videos. I know I posted some shit. Let me go to my page, shout me out. So hell, we have my page already. What am I doing? So let's go to the Messy Sweet Spot, because you know the Messy Sweet Spot is where it's at. Don't y'all love that goddamn name? The Messy Sweet Spot. The Messy Sweet Spot. And just did y'all see about this story? Look at this story, y'all. I was gonna do it tonight, but I said nah. And you know, this is for a different audience. Everybody don't want to hear about this because it's so sad. But this woman right here, she got hit with some bricks by this black man because she didn't want to give up the number. And she said it was a whole bunch of black men around her and they ain't do nothing. So I'm going to go live about that possibly tomorrow. Okay, so let's keep on going here. Oh, girl, don't Miss Rubymae look crazy as fuck. Look at Miss Rubymae. Girl, when I tell, have y'all seen Miss Rubymae? Y'all know Miss Rubymae. She is the president of the Messy Sweet Spot. When I tell you that bitch is crazy as hell, every time I look at her, I'm like, that bitch is, she on something. She on something. She crazy. Okay, she wild. I ain't never seen no woman like Rubymae. Okay, with them goddamn sunglasses. Shout out to her. If you haven't got into her, you gotta get into her. Okay, so here is the link of Chrisean Rock.
Are you sick of having issues?
Okay. Usually I get sick of these ads, but because it's on my channel, I'm okay. I can deal with it and things. Okay, even though I'm gonna skip it. Okay, so look, let's take it from the top. Look at Rubymae, y'all. Shout out to Rubymae.
Thank you, Jesus.
Okay. Ready? Deep breath, curl up, hold it and push. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, thank you,
5.
Jesus. Bring it, baby.
That's it, Chrisean. Big breath and do it again. Big breath and do it again. Curl up and push hard. That's it, Chrisean.
Thank you, Jesus. Here you come, baby. Push, baby. Push hard. You got it, Shawty. You got it, Shawty. Come in. Push, baby. Push, baby. Get him out there. He out. Get out. He out. Thank you, Jesus. He out. Glory to God. Hallelujah. Thank you. Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
You can listen to the sound. Listen to them.
No, one second. Let me get How do you turn this off?
We're going to make sure he's screaming, okay?
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, so there it goes. That is Chrisean Rock, and she want to let you guys know she just gave birth. Hey, Rubymae. Hey, girl, they say you fine as hell, Rubymae. Hey, yes, honey, Rubymae. They say you fine as hell, my audience girl. Yes, all right. Rubymae, she appreciated y'all. Y'all know Rubymae kind of shy. And I heard somebody in the comment section, they said Rubymae looked like Marjorie Harvey, Steve Harvey's wife. Can I tell y'all something? Did y'all know? This is what I heard. I don't know how true it is. They are telling me that Rubymae and Marjorie Harvey went to high school together, y'all. Yeah. Can you imagine that? Yes. Rubymae, and I got this information from Rubymae close friends from high school named Delicious. Y'all gonna meet her in the future. But honey, yeah, Rubymae and Marjorie went to high school together, child. Yeah, and Delicious. So they got some tea for that. Okay. Ooh, they got the stories, honey. Hot girls, okay? Back in the day. Back in the damn day. All right, so let's keep on going back up here. So what else did I want to talk about with this Chrisean Rock thing? It is so much. Look at that. They temporarily blocked me. Why they block me? So this is Blueface mom, and she says Blue wasn't in the delivery room with Chrisean Rock because he didn't want to jeopardize his relationship with his first baby mama. Can y'all believe that? What?
Blue ain't obligated to be the birth, didn't even want the baby. And that's why I said we gotta, as women, we gotta respect, because just like if she would have said she didn't want the baby, we have to respect the woman's or the man's rights to choose. Now he gonna be a daddy, but he wasn't finna be her man in that room.
Now what happened? Why can't I play it, y'all? What's going on?
Obligated to be the birth, didn't even want the baby. And that's why I said we gotta, as women, we gotta respect, because just like if she would have said she didn't want the baby, we have to respect the woman's or the man's rights to choose. Now he gonna be a daddy, but he wasn't gonna be her man in that room and jeopardize where he possibly the person he might be spending the rest of his life with. So we gotta honor and respect when we put ourselves in these type of situations. We gotta honor and respect the outcome. We gotta put on our big girl panties and realize we slept with a dude that already had a ready-made family, and he can't come over here and play like this, because that would destroy his foundation over there. So he can't come over here and play house with this baby if she want me to pull up and be on his.
Well, you heard what she said. It looks like you're misusing this feature by going too fast. You've been temporarily blocked from you. You see how the devil works? They want to stop me every chance I get, every move I make. Child, they're trying to block me out here in these damn streets, okay? Girl. Let me see if Hollywood unlock where I can play it, because on this neighborhood talk, they tripping.
The birth, didn't even want the baby. And that's why I said we gotta, as women, we gotta respect. Just like if she would have said she didn't want the baby, we have to respect the woman's or the man's rights to choose. Now he gonna be a daddy, but he wasn't gonna be her man in that room and jeopardize where he possibly the person he might.
So just give y'all a little take. What do y'all think about it? Blueface mom says, listen, you guys have to realize that Blueface already had a married, a relationship with his first baby mama. Now, his first baby mama is open relationship. He gets to do what he wants to do as he please. But Chrisean Rock wanted him all to herself. Blueface is not an all to yourself type of nigga. I'm not even on his D. And I know that. Comment, let us know. Is Blueface a faithful man? Is he a commitment man? Press 1 if you think he is. Press 4 if you know his ass ain't. And what type of person in their right goddamn mind would want to sit up and have a family with Blueface? What is it? Is it his looks? He got a big dick? I mean, all he got going on, he's a good looking man. He's tall and he got a nice, well, I don't know if it's nice. I heard it's nice. You know what I mean? You know, but other than that, how he treat people, his respect for himself, his respect for his mom, his respect for his baby mom, everything is trash. He don't represent as a good father. Girl, what is it? Okay. Something wrong with her. She want to be with him. Woo! I was concerned about the child name. There's any saying about his what did she call him? Conservative correct. What did she call him? Gigi, he was never loyal when he was effing with Rock after them 3 terminations she did. Just threw his right. So I don't understand what's the whole fuss about. He been acting like this. You know, he ain't changed. So y'all ready to call in? What he's saying over here? You know, I need to go in with a different damn account. Look at this shit. Y'all, listen, I'm gonna have to, hold on. Let me get out this account because they are blocking my account. Can y'all believe that? They want to block me and I didn't do nothing. You know, it's sad when they taking away your freedom of speech, you know? See, you don't want to play with me because I'll hurt your damn feelings. I didn't hurt somebody's feelings that reported me clearly. That what happened, okay? I didn't hurt it. Somebody goddamn feelings. Now, I hope I can remember. What's the other one name? Okay, I hope y'all can't see nothing. Can y'all see me typing in? Y'all can't see nothing, right? Okay, let me see if I can log into Rubymae account. Save password, save info. Okay, I'm in Rubymae. Thank God for Rubymae, child. I hope this is Okay, can we get to? Let me make sure I'm in the right account. Okay, I'm in the right account. Okay, add to screen. Okay, we look at another pastor cheating. God damn. Look at this shit, y'all. Cheating pastor exposed by his side chick on Facebook and his first lady. We need to start exposing these damn pastors. These pastors is the root of all evil. And y'all don't want to talk about these damn pastors. We need to start. We need to get on these goddamn pastors, okay? That's what we need to do, okay? Because ain't nobody shaming these pastors and they need to get some damn shame. They need some shame. Okay, we got a new message. So this is Blueface says, can y'all see it up here with me? Can we get some damn more likes? We only got 460 people up in here. That's kind of low. That's low, but we changing the stuff, so I ain't gonna trip too much. But can we please get some more likes, y'all? Y'all really don't love me. Y'all really don't support me. Can y'all please get some more likes, okay? Let's get these damn likes up. If y'all support, we supposed to be a damn family. We supposed to be a team. Y'all want me to come out here and show out, right? Okay, then. Give me some damn love so I can come. I have a reason to come on out. Blueface with a message. He says, please keep me and Rock out the same conversation. Respect my baby mama, number one. That's what it is. It's gonna be. Okay. Social media is all entertainment for me, guys. Well, I knew that. Did you guys know that? I've been knowing it was just all entertainment for him. That's how he get his money. Shit. And I you know what I'm thinking, y'all? I need to go on this shit full throttle. You know, I just need to own up. I'm a messy ass bitch, and I just need to be a messy ass bitch. You know, I'm looking at other people. I'm like, oh my God, they so sweet. They not dealing with mess. I wish I could be like them. I'm like, bitch, you're a messy hoe. You's a messy motherfucker. Okay, you need to own that mess. You need to own that goddamn mess, okay? And just be a motherfucking mess, okay? Your ass trying to transform into a fucking angel. That ain't you, hoe, okay? Let me stop. Come on, let's get these goddamn likes up. Am I a mess? Okay, am I messy, y'all? Comment. And maybe am I messy? Press 1 if I'm a messy ass bitch. Press 5 if I'm not messy. Okay. Shit, I don't know what I am. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, Bernard. Oh, Bernard, really, Bernard. Okay. It says I moved on. It's time for you guys to move on too with someone else now. I've been posting my baby mama nonstop for 3 months now, and I'm all about Jalen. Please keep me and Rock out the same conversation. Respect my baby mama, and that's what it is, and that's what it's gonna be. I would never go back to that. I know what's best for me, respectfully. So he said he ain't gonna never, ever go back to Chrisean Rock. I think it's a lie. You know, you need to go with Chrisean Rock because she got that damn money. You know, she's your money maker. She can't bring the drama like Jalen can't bring the drama like Chrisean Rock. So I think this is all for entertainment and TV. He ain't done with Chrisean Rock. He can't be. Do y'all think he done with Chrisean Rock? Press 4 if he done with it. Press 10 if he lying. He lying. He stay lying. You can't believe shit. Blueface come out his mouth. You can't believe nothing. Keep it about Blue and Jalen. This is not some random girl I picked up to make somebody jealous or troll Jalen. Been right here for 10 years and 2 kids. Ain't never stepped out with another man. I won't find nobody else that's solid this late in the game. I'm not letting up off her. Jalen asked me to put her in the the studio and get her going at the end of the day. I'm a professional rapper. How could I deny my bitch the game? If she inquiring, I'm going to make sure it happens for her. I'm determined and invested. Okay. And I see what y'all said about me. A lot of y'all think I'm a messy ass bitch. I'm going to show y'all messy. I'm going to show y'all a goddamn mess. I really just need to go ahead and own that shit for real, okay? And just be a villain. That's what I'm good at, being a villain, okay? So this is back in the day, old pictures of I was about to call this nigga Will Smith, of Blueface and his first baby mama, Jalen. These are more pictures and they look really nice. And he's saying this is before the fame, and he really have feelings for her. He really have love for her. And I can see that. I can see he really have love and feelings for her. And maybe he just used Chrisean Rock. Maybe she was just there for him to use, because maybe he really loved this Stewie or this girl. And can we talk about damn looks? I get so tired of y'all. Oh my God, you're so prettier. Fuck a damn pretty. Bumper pretty. Y'all gotta realize your pretty is not the next person pretty. Y'all don't get that. You feel like because you say Kermit the Frog is goddamn pretty, everybody should agree with you with Kermit the Frog is pretty. Everybody ain't pretty, okay? Everybody ain't pretty, everybody ain't ugly, everybody, and everybody is not hung up on looks. You can have the prettiest girl in the world and that nigga still won't want her. You can have the prettiest girl in the world and that man would still choose a uglier girl over the pretty girl. I wish some people would get that pretty shit out your head. It can only get you so far. Pretty is not gonna get you everything you want. Especially if you don't even know how to operate more things than just your damn looks. It's way more than that. But keep on thinking that pretty is going to give you more some. Look at all these big ass pretty bitches. These pretty bitches with these big ass titties, this wide ass, and they still don't got no man. They still up here desperate having men piss on them with their pretty ass. Pretty, nah. You can, I'm sorry, but pretty versus, I'm going to shut the fuck up, you know, because I'm going to shut up. I ain't going to say it. All right, so let's continue on. He loves both of them. Chrisean is very pretty than her too. But there you go, pretty mom. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. And can I just say for me, I can speak for my motherfucking ass. Just because a nigga is more handsome don't mean I'm going to pick him. Just because a nigga is more handsome don't mean I'm going to like him. It's been a lot of handsome men that I would never, I don't want to be with his ass. I think he's nice to look at, but I'd rather have the nigga that's not that handsome just because of his personality. You know, how he does things, how he go about his character, you know, shit. Looks, I don't know. I guess some of y'all is really hung up on looks. Are y'all really hung up on looks? Comment, let us know. Press 10 if you feel like looks is everything. Press 15 if you don't feel like looks are everything. Okay, but in the Black community, it's very shallow and it's looks everything. Everything look little. Everybody want to be a bad bitch. Everybody can't be a bad bitch. Everybody want to be pretty. Everybody can't be goddamn pretty. Okay. It's okay if you're not pretty. It's okay if you're not a bad bitch. You may have other qualities that can get you more. I don't know. What do y'all want? Y'all just want all the attention? Is that what it's all about? You don't want love. You just want damn attention. That's what it seems like. You don't want nobody to care about you, appreciate you, you know, see you for your spirit. You want some goddamn attention. That's what it sounds like. You want all the eyes on you. Okay. Whew, I tell you, girl, let's get these damn likes up. Guys care about looks. Do they? Do guys care about looks? Look at Summer Walker. Ain't she a pretty bitch? Guys don't give a damn about her. Look how many niggas done roll in out on her and did her. Look at Chrisean Rock. Girl says she pretty as hell. Do you think Blueface care about her pretty ass? So do they really care about pretty when it comes to busting nuts? Yeah. And they don't even give a damn about pretties when it comes to busting nuts. Because when it's time for you to get on your goddamn knees, they want you to look ugly as hell. Yeah, I tried that shit. Try to get on my knees and look all pretty and shit. He said, bitch, be ugly on my shit. I said, well, goddamn. They want you to be disrespectful, goddamn it. Shit. It's a time and place for everything, okay? Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean, okay? Goddamn. A nigga would rather be with a girl that can really give that goddamn dome, ugly or not, than a pretty bitch that can't do shit. Okay? Girl, bye. Okay. Okay. Now, you say you want me to be messy, honey. I told you I might just dive into the mess. Okay? I may dumpster dive into the goddamn mess. Summer Walker is very beautiful and needs to date outside her race. Well, tell her that, okay? Because they just said that the men love pretty bitches. All these pretty bitches is being ran through. All these pretty bitches is up here looking sad, okay? It's not all about pretty, okay? Okay, it's all about pretty when it comes to a video vixen, when it comes to a music video, stupid hoe. Okay, yeah, it's about pretty when it comes to prostituting yourself. You see these prostitutes, they put on all that goddamn makeup, all that goddamn weave, because they want to look so pretty for a goddamn fantasy. That's not real. It's just for a couple of minutes so a nigga can bust that butt, okay? And then it's over. He don't give a damn about your ass. You know, you were just there to complete his nut. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all, folks. Okay. Okay. And you wonder why it's a lot of unattractive women out here that possibly got a good ass or a man that stay with their ass. Look at and that's what Nino Brown said. Look at the 600-pound bitches on the internet, on the TV. They always got a goddamn man. Okay. Okay. Am I being messy tonight? Press 13 if I'm being messy tonight. Okay, press 20 if I'm keeping it cute. Comment, let us know. Comment, let us know. Sex sales in the industry, just like BB's, GG. Yeah, in the industry, but we're not. But when it comes to love and relationship and trust and loyalty, all that is in a different category. Don't you understand? It seemed like you want to mix BBLs, prostitution, video vixens with romance and love in a real relationship. Girl, they don't go together. Okay. One is for fantasy and one is for real life. Okay. One is for fantasy and one is real life. Okay. They always keep a man to knee on the knees. Some men, I'm weak. Oh, y'all didn't want to vote on that. If I'm being messy or not, what's going on YouTube streets? Okay, I like that name. It definitely rings bells. These men are feeders, GG. I don't know what that means. What are feeders? I don't know what that means. Giving good head. Nasty, disrespectful. You got to disrespect that D. Okay, you can't be all nice and polite with it. You got to be disrespectful on that D. Okay. Okay, y'all sitting up here trying to look pretty for it. Girl, bye. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. Okay. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. Okay, give him something he can feel. Didn't she say, I'm giving him some? Then he can feel. Okay. Fuck what you look like. Give him something he can feel. Okay. He'll come back more and more and more. Okay. The way she was acting, pretty. And look at this. I ain't getting no blocks. Okay. This is Candy and Drew situation. I respect you. I guess y'all don't want to talk about that right now. Maybe that's on another podcast. So what else? Did we finish with all Blueface stuff? And I'm about to open up the phone line so y'all can hear. Drew, baddies. Okay, so we already played that. Okay, so anything else that we missed with the Blueface? So let me do this right here. I'm going to have respect for the people that can get invited to I forgot what you call it. Invited to the StreamYard. I'm going to put this link up here before I open up the phone lines. You guys know I'm going to do the phone lines last. Okay, so I'll put it up here. Damn, why did I click on it? I didn't mean to click on it. So I want to put this link at the top. And moderators, can you please remind people or copy and paste or however you feel like it's the best so people can click that link and give us feedback. Sorry to cough, but talk and give us their opinion about what's all this going on right here. And y'all know y'all got to start wearing y'all masks. Y'all know they about to do another lockdown, right? Yeah, they say another lockdown coming on. Let's get these damn likes up. Okay, we got Frozen Bay in the building. I see you, boo. Anybody else we got up? Come on. Frozen Bay can't be the only person that keep on coming up, y'all. We come on now. Come on now. All right. So while we're waiting for more people, and I see you, Frozen Bay, in there, I also want to hit on Jess, hilarious. You always make me laugh. Oh, thank you, conservative correct. Then what it's about, I believe they need to, what you want to know? What you want to know? What you want to know, Derek? What is what about? What a nigga want? That's what you want to know? What a nigga really want? Huh? You want me to tell you? All right, so I want to play this for you guys too. This is just hilarious. Check this out. Okay, we gonna play or we not gonna play? Are we gonna play? Okay, I could have swapped. Okay, maybe. You know what? How about this? Give me 1 second. Let me put this down. Because I could have swore I signed out and I signed back in. So let me try to go this now. I'm going back to Instagram. Why is my computer so slow? Can you please tell me what? Okay, well, Chrisean Rock got something else to say. Hold on, y'all. We ain't done with Chrisean Rock. Chrisean says this. I simply ain't invite him. I went to my city to have my child. None of you weird ass people ain't finna be around my son and all he got. I'm going to do everything I can do to protect him from hate and jealousy or anything. His name is Chrisean and he will be loved and respected. So she's naming her son Chrisean. Okay, and it looks like she want to raise him all by herself. How do y'all feel about this? How do y'all feel about Chrisean Rock raising her son all by herself? Okay, that's interesting. Now, is she really saying that? I'm gonna read again. None of you weirdos people ain't finna be around my son. I'm all he got. Why did she say I'm all he got? But he has a father that cares for him. He got a father that will be around. I'm going to do everything I can to protect him from hate and jealousy or anything. So who is she protecting him from? Who want to harm her son? Does she think Stewie or Jalen want to harm her son? Who want to harm her son? Does she think Blueface want to harm her son? So Rubymae said, okay, so you guys feel like Chrisean Rock should raise her son all by herself. Comment, let us know. Press 4 if you feel like she should raise her son all by herself. Press 10 if you disagree with that. You feel like, hey, she's a woman. She can't raise that boy all by herself. Comment, let us know. What do you guys think? Okay, nah, Gigi, gonna a few months after, a few weeks. Exactly. Girl, what father? Blueface. Okay, so you feel like Blueface is not a father? Shit, well, what do y'all define as a father now? She has no choice. Well, why don't she have a choice? Didn't Blueface say he will be a father? You know, he will take care of his child. He just don't want to be with her. I never felt pretty growing up. I wanted to be dark skinned. I hated being mixed. So I'm sorry for that, boo. Well, go tan. You know, you can tan, stay in the sun, bake, and I'm sure you're going to get darker and darker. Just stay your ass in the sun. Blueface ain't no man. What are we talking about here? Well, he was a hell of a man when she was gaping her legs open for the man. Okay, what was he then? Okay, was he a woman? Okay. He was something when she was all in love with him. He was a man when when she was busting them bumps. He was a man last week. Okay. Rock #1 trending. Yeah, rock that shit. You know that Veronica Bell. You know Rock is that girl. But that girl be making some crazy decisions to me. That is not a good dose. So people are saying eventually her and Blue will have to come to an agreement for the child. Childbirth is dangerous. It's good she had the people she wanted around her, praying things work out for her children. They are innocent. Okay, welcome to motherhood. A baby really shifts your mindset as a woman. So people are saying her mindset is shifted. She no longer want to be with Blueface. If that's true, let me know. And I'm going to look at this real closely. And if I find out she's back with Blueface after having this baby, I'm going to call bullshit. Okay? I'm going to call bullshit if she get back with him after having this baby, since her mindset's supposed to be so damn changed and dramatically. Okay? Because I see a lot of fathers and a lot of mothers, they got kids and they acting the same damn before they had the damn kids. So that don't hit for everybody. Okay, responsibility and things, that don't hit for everybody. Congratulations. Damn, I'm sorry I keep coughing shit. This shift her parents or her parents' mindset? Hell no. Hell no, CC29. You sure right. Blue and Stewie have how many kids? Thank you. Oh, CC29. Oh, they ain't hear your ass. CC29 said Blueface and Stewie got 2 kids. They ain't changed. Stewie ain't changed as a mother. Blueface ain't changed as a father. Stop that shit. Erica Mena, she got a whole bunch of kids. Her ass is still at the clubs jumping on couches. Okay? She's still calling people blue monkeys. She's still fighting. So that's some bullshit. Y'all be saying some bullshit, okay? It ain't true for every mother. It ain't true for every father. Stop this goddamn pushing this false agenda. Girl, bullshit. You got to call bullshit out when you hear it. Bullshit, okay? Girl, They want us to believe the hype, and for what? Okay? He definitely ain't want to be there. Shit, he was having a good ass time, okay? Girl, make me want to get a Slurpee from 7-Eleven, okay? When the last time y'all had a Slurpee from 7-Eleven? She said, please stop it. Look at Jocelyn. CC29, did you see Jocelyn twerking with her damn daughter in the mirror, girl? And the whole Black community just going up for that? Okay. Okay. Talk about mother. Okay. The baby barely been named and being speaked on. Oh, I tell you, it is something else up on here. All right. So let's keep on going here. So also I wanted to get on this story. Is it going to play now? Okay. You know what? How about this?
Mena fired from Love and Hip Hop for calling Spice a blue monkey after making comments about her son. This round it. Every time they get into it with Erica Mena, they always bring that. That's the only thing they can say about her is something about her son. That's good. What's wrong with her son? It don't matter what's wrong with him. Don't bring him up. Like Spice said, your son don't like you. And I can't call you a monkey. I don't think Erica Mena was using it as a racial slur. Maybe Spice looked like a monkey to her. They tell me Ash don't like me. Whatever you look like, I'm gonna call you. And the fact that they filmed it back in the dizzle and it come on now and then you choose to fire her for the backlash. You're not even protecting your cast. Like you. Yeah. And then Safari standpoint, who does he defend? Do you defend the mother of your child, your ex-wife? That's still the mother of your child. But then you Jamaican. Just like the trans woman that came to my show, and I'm like, oh, she was by herself. I'm like, oh, what happens when the other trans women find out that you had it? They might you up. They still mad at me. Oh no, it's like, where do you go? Oh, I love Jess, but I'm also a T. My trans sister's over here is gonna be like, whoa, how do you go there? I'm over here like, yo, you're my fan. Come to this side. I don't know. Our community is doing outside of Love and Hip Hop anyway. I'm talking about dropping movies every other month on TV. Mena fired from Love and Hip Hop for calling Spice.
I'll play it again.
Comments about her son. Every time they get into it with Erica Mena, they always bring That's the only thing they can say about her. Is this her something about her son?
Okay, so coming in, she already took Erica Mena's side. She said, only thing y'all can say about Erica Mena is her son. Y'all can't say she ugly. She said y'all can't say Erica Mena is ugly. Ugly where? Ugly where? Y'all can't say nothing about her body because her body is snatched. Only thing y'all can talk about is her son. She said the only time they come for Erica Mena is her son. Off the gate, you know what I'm saying? She is definitely taking up for Erica Mena. What y'all think about that? I just wanted a slurp too. Yeah, I want a Slurpee too from 7-Eleven. It's sad how some women try to gaslight and cape for colorist women. Spice did not say anything bad towards her son. Yeah, but I think no struggle, love allowed. I think in order for you not to be disappointed or people not to be disappointed, it's just stop this whole monolith thing. Y'all steady where the whole Black community feel this way. Fuck you mean? You cannot speak for the whole Black community. You can't speak for all Black women. You can't speak for all gay people because they all ain't the same. Only motherfucking thing we got in common is this goddamn skin complexion and possibly when it comes to discrimination against other groups. But other than that, bitch, our morals and values do not lie in the same category, baby. It ain't on the same level. We're not like-minded. We so far in between. Okay. Now, when it comes to people discriminating based on our skin color, because we share the same skin color, then okay, let's ride together. That makes sense. Now, you would think she would ride together on this because that makes sense, but clearly she feels something else. So let's continue on.
What's wrong with her son? It don't matter what's wrong with him. Don't bring him up. Like Spice.
She said, don't matter what is wrong. She said, Spice, you were wrong for bringing up her son. You were wrong. It don't matter. It don't matter. Spice, your ass was wrong. That's what what's her name? Jess says. Erica, you was wrong. Spice, you was wrong for bringing her son up.
Your son don't like you. And I can't call you a monkey. I don't think.
Damn. She said, why can't she call her a monkey? I can't call her a monkey. Why can't I call her a monkey, y'all? Why can't I call her a monkey? Why can't I call her a monkey? Huh? And then they say Erica Mena was doing a okay. Damn, I sound like a real monkey, didn't I? Okay. They said she was doing the sound. Damn, I want to do it again.
It was using it as a racial slur. Maybe Spice looked like a monkey to her.
She said maybe Spice look. Gigi, you did good. Fuck you, Stevie. Fuck you, Stevie. Shit, I got into that monkey roll. Okay, I got into that monkey roll real good. Okay. So she said maybe she looked like a monkey to her, and that's her opinion. Do you feel like Jess is right? Jess says maybe Spice looked like a monkey to Erica Mena. And that's her right to have that opinion if she looks like a monkey to her. What do you guys think about that? People looking like a monkey, okay? And she said she think it's right. Huh? Comment, let us know. What do y'all think? If somebody did look like an animal if somebody did look like an animal, it's still degrading. It's still dehumanizing a person for comparing them to an animal or saying they look like an animal. She don't understand that. She don't get that at her big age. She's around all them Charlemagne the guys. They not educating her and teaching her. Ain't she with Nick Cannon? Why Nick Cannon ain't teaching her this? Do you guys think it's dehumanizing to compare somebody to an animal? Press 1 if you think it's dehumanizing. Press 5 if you feel like, no, I'm just being too sensitive. Comment, let us know. And I just think, shoot, y'all need to pick a side. Either we're going to go to hell and we're going to talk about each other badly. Okay, or we're going to have rules to it. Which one do y'all want rules or y'all don't want no rules? Okay, just please. I don't want to get canceled, so let me know what we doing. It's not an animal. Monkey has a very specific connotation, and just the young community is clueless.
Me Ash don't like me. Whatever you look like, I'm gonna call you. And the fact that they filmed it back in the dizzle and it come on now and then you choose to fire her for the backlash, you're not even protecting your cast. Like you.
Yeah.
Okay, so now she's getting, and look, she really honestly feel this way, y'all. Look at her face. She is upset. She is confused. She has a lot of passion behind it. And people want to know, why do all these Black people got so much passion protecting Erica Mena? And Erica Mena has yet to come out to protect herself. People are saying Erica Mena is sitting on her throne while her Black friends or Black people is going to fight for her. I have yet to see Latinos come out here and say anything to defend Erica Mena, but I have seen a lot of Black men and a few Black women that is standing behind Erica Mena, and they are protecting her. Okay, so comment, let us know what you guys think.
Safari standpoint, who does he defend? Do you defend the mother of your child, your ex-wife? That's still the mother of your child, but then you Jamaican. Just like the trans woman that came to my show, and I'm like, oh, she was by herself. I'm like, oh, what happens when the other trans women find out that you're here? They might you up. They still mad at me. I don't know. It's like, where do you go? Oh, I love Jess, but I'm also with T. My trans sisters over here is gonna be like, whoa, how do you go there? I'm over here like, yo, you're my fan. Come to this side. I don't know. Our community is doing outside of Love and Hip Hop anyway. I'm talking about this dropping movies every other month on TV. Coming fired from Love and Hip Hop.
All right, so she says she really doesn't need Love and Hip Hop because Erica Mena, she drops movie every other month on Tubi. So she said Erica Mena will be fine, okay? And she also was in a comment section and she said what she said. She does not take nothing back. And it looks like nobody really cares. I mean, people care, but it's not really, nobody's really talking about it that much. So I guess, I don't know if it's a pass that, calling Black women monkeys is okay or what. But we do have the phone lines up. We're going to add Frozen Babe. Hey, Frozen Babe, how are you?
Hi,
Hey, that audio again, Frozen Babe. That's why I'd be scared. I'm like, that. Hello?
Yeah.
Frozen Babe. Yes, but that audio. Yes. So real quick, what's your thoughts about this? Okay, Frozen Babe. Frozen Babe, we're gonna put you down, boo. We're gonna put you down. Okay, because I just don't want to spend too much time trying to get the audio together. So if you can just holler at me through the comments, we appreciate that. Anybody else? The link is at the top if you guys want to call in to the StreamYard. And to Ronald, click the link at the top, unless you guys just want me to open up the phone lines. Press 1 if y'all want, press 1 if y'all want me to open up the phone lines right now, okay? But right now we do have StreamYard open. So we want to know your thoughts about this. Comment, let us know. Okay, let us know. Okay, so y'all saying it's 1. So I'm gonna play again.
Monkey after making comments about her son. That's what I mean. Every time they get into it with her, they always bring it. That's the only thing they can say about her is something about her son. What's wrong with her son? It don't matter what's wrong with him. Don't bring him up. Like Spice said, your son don't like you, and I can't call you a monkey. I don't think Erica Mena was using it as a racial slur. Maybe Spice looked like a monkey to her. That's on me. Ash don't like me. Whatever you look like, I'm gonna call you. And the fact that they filmed it back in the dizzle and it come on now and then you choose to fire her for the backlash, you're not even protecting your cast. Like,
yeah.
And then Safari standpoint, who does he defend? Do you defend the mother of your child, your ex-wife? That's still the mother of your child, but then you Jamaican. Just like the trans woman that came to my show, and I'm like, oh, she was by herself. I'm like, oh, what happens when the other trans women find out that you're here? They might you up. They still mad at me. I don't know. It's like, where do you go? Oh, I love Jess, but I'm also with T. My trans sisters over here is gonna be like, whoa, Go
Welcome
there.
to
I'm
Blog
over
Talk
here like,
Radio.
yo, you're my fan. Come to this side. I don't know. Coming is doing outside of Love and Hip Hop anyway. I'm talking about this dropping movies every other month on TV. Fired from Love and Hip Hop for calling Spice a monkey after making comments about
Your
her
show
son.
is scheduled to
That's right.
start in
Every time they get into it,
35 seconds.
All right, so y'all heard it enough, right? Y'all heard that shit enough. So everything is definitely about this girl right here, Erica Mena. So at this time, what I'm going to do, I have opened up the phone lines. The gates are open. So I'm going to put the phone number on the screen, and you guys can still feel comfortable to reach out on StreamYard.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds.
Okay,
4,
we know that.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1.
Okay. Hey, Shelly. Shelly.
How are you? Hi.
Hey, girl. How you doing? I'm so glad you came up in here.
I'm glad I came up too.
Now you got to talk to me about this.
Yeah. So if and this is why I say we're black people, boy. Like when the whole debacle came out with Jess Hilarious and she was called a transgender. The whole collective of black women was upset about it. Okay. And everybody was making videos about it, and people were coming to Jess Hilarious defense. Now, if we had said, well, Jess, what they were talking about you, maybe you look like a transgender. They wasn't talking about me. You understand? But what I want just to keep that same energy if somebody comes to her and call her a nigger bitch with a hard ER. What we're gonna say, Jess, is that I'm sorry. I was trying to make a point, but if somebody had called her,
go ahead, continue.
I'm sorry. If somebody was to call her an NB, okay, we would. What can we say? What he, if she wasn't talking to the whole collective, or she was just talking to you, right? The monkey word is a racial. It has a racial epithet because they say that black people look like monkeys. You understand what I'm saying?
I get
people.
It.
Black men have said, Erica, you need to take care of your child and stuff like that. Erica never went to, against them like that. You understand? But this is why you see, black women. This is what I promise you, and I'm very upset right now, and I'm so sorry. But this is why I don't want to hear next year not black women come out and say nobody protects us, nobody does, because we don't ever stick together. You understand? I guarantee if it was a black man that Erica has said this to, the whole community would have, oh, that's racial and everything. But this is, and it's not just other races of people, it's black women specifically that does this. It's black woman. I don't want to hear, listen, I am this close to just not giving an F about black women anymore because of crap like this. You understand? We would march out there for black men who come on social media. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't allow one person to spoil it for everybody else. Think of how many black women that have had your back, that rally for you. So it's not fair for they to, get mistreated because of one black girl feels like it's okay for a Latino to call black women monkeys. So I just want to keep that mindset.
Yeah, keep that same energy. Because now, listen, we're not going to get nobody fired if they call you an N-word, because they only call you that. They didn't call me that. Keep that same energy, and this is the problem. You can't do that. You can never say anything about the Jays. Because they say, well, if you talk about him, you're talking about me. They don't separate themselves and say, well, maybe he do look like I don't even want to say the name because We all gonna get cancer. You understand what I'm saying? But they don't treat each other. They all are on one accord. But you see, black women, boy, I tell you, I'm this close. I am this close to just say, you know what, the hell with y'all, because y'all are the most hateful. Y'all don't stick up together. If it was a black, y'all would go out there and march for a black man. When the cop said, "Hey, put down the gun," hey, come out the car, put your hands up, and he don't do it. Oh, he doesn't mean that he has to do it. It don't mean everything. It's racist. But when it comes to us, well, maybe she looked like a monkey to her. No, well, you look like a transgender to them, and so they're not talking to me. But you see, this is why you shouldn't pick up for people. You understand? And Jess, I don't know if she's gonna hear this, but I can never ever look at you the same again. Black woman stood up for you. You understand? When they was calling you a transgender, but never again. Never again. And I promise you, Gigi, I would never ever, I wouldn't even spit on her. And that's all I have to say. You have a good night.
Good night. And we appreciate you, Shelly, for lending your voice and your opinion on this. And I'm looking in the comments section, and so many people are agreeing with you, and they feel your pain.
Thank you, guys. I love you all, but I don't know, Gigi. I'm this close, and next year, I don't know. I don't know, black woman. I don't know. I have to turn. I don't know. I don't know if I could have hope. I don't know, but I'm this close, Gigi. I don't know if you could help me, but I am this close to turning away.
Why do you feel like she felt the need to come out and really speak on it, especially when she read the room? She knew all black women did not care for Erica. Erica have said some horrible things in the past regarding black people, but she disregarded the room and she said, no, I'm going to come out here and stick on Erica anyway. Her first starting piece was, the only thing y'all can say about Erica and Mena is her kids. That's the only thing.
She's trying to get back into. Sorry to interrupt. She's trying to get back into the good graces of what happened with the whole transgender debacle. So now she's grasping at straws. That's what that is. You understand? She's a flip flopper. That's what that is. She's trying to wean herself back in after that man or whatever said what he said. That's what that is about. You understand? So she's grasping at straws. That's what that was about. So to take the heat off of her, let me jump and say Erica is right. That's what that was about. But never again, Gigi. Anytime anybody says something about her, I'm not picking up for her. I'm not picking up, because if it's good, then if they say N word to you, don't come after the whole community.
Got it. All right, so I'm going to ask some more. You can feel free to stay, Shelly. People really enjoy you. Hey, how's it going? Miss Weaver? How you pronounce your name? Alexandria? Alexandra, can you hear me? Okay, I said it right. Okay, I didn't know. Thank you, Alexandria. I'm glad that you joined us. So we're talking about Jess Hilarious and Chrisean Rock. Feel free to speak on those two.
And I'm just tuning in. I hope everybody's doing good. That's Jess Hilarious. We're talking about her commenting on the Erica Mena and the Spice thing, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and I'm Black, African American. My mom is mixed race, very high skin toned or whatever, and my dad is darker, and it's 4 of us, and we have 2 red kids, and we have 2 of my color, me and my other sister. But I think both women are wrong, because women, as any color, we always put each other down. We don't come together for anything. Men, for some reason, I have seen it so many times, stick together in certain situations, certain circumstances of all color. And no matter if it's Jamaican, Haitian, African American. At the end of the day, if we all pull our arms out together, legs out together, you're black. You're one color. If they want to get technical, you're one color. I don't play about the kid situation. To me, and I'm still working on my anger as a person, as a woman, I can't admit that. Short tempered, and I have said things that I regret. Um, the tongue is very powerful, but kids are off limits because they didn't ask to be here. They're innocent. Those two women both were wrong for the low blows. It should have been, and it's TV. It's TV also. I feel like if it would have been off screen, off TV, it would have went a whole nother way. And I feel where just hilarious. She is what her name is. Like, she is confused and miserable to me. She's not even funny no more. So whatever. Her comment didn't even matter to me. Because I think she just do things for TV. She's one of those people that remind me of when you get money and you just forget where you come from. You forget who you are. But with and that's why I say both women are wrong. And then the monkey thing, yeah, I probably would have felt some type of way. But sometimes when your child, anything with kid, it's like you would just click. And I feel like if she said the thing to Erica about her child, I mean about if Erica spoke on her kid, I think Spice would have flipped out and said something. Now, being divorced and you still have feelings, or if you're still hurt, you do find little things to pick with that your husband may have done or your ex-husband may have done. And I think Erica was coming.
Sorry to cut you off, but some people, I guess, they are speaking in the comments section about it, and they feel some type of way. I'm reading some. It says, Spice didn't say anything about Erica Child. They want you to stop that narrative right now. They are too old to be fighting like this. It's just ridiculous. All of my friends are Black women. I will keep it that way. But that's say the name Monkey was called. What the fuck? This caller is a damn joke. They want to go. Not anything racist. Spice didn't say anything about Erica's son. Okay, so I hear you. So I'm going to ask somebody up at this time. You can stay on if you choose to. Ain't no pass. How you doing? Hello, ain't no pass. You see how ain't no pass do?
Oh no, I was on mute. I forgot I was on mute.
Look, I'm like, God damn, this ain't going smooth. I thought ain't no pass ain't giving no goddamn passing.
Shit, my equipment was fucking messing up.
Oh, shit.
You know how that is.
I know how it is, child. Shit, don't I know? I'm always fucking up over here. I feel you. Now, what's your thoughts about all this?
Oh, Lord. I'm thinking, Erica, I'm so happy she got canceled, just like you played the other day when she was jumping on the couch like a monkey. She the damn monkey. What else? Like, she needs to be canceled. I'm sorry. That was racial, and we don't got time for that racial BS. There's no way you can cut that up. And you got to have Black children. So when you get mad at your kids, is you going to call your kids a monkey? Because I think so. Don't y'all be saying, I don't got TikTok. But don't they be talking about...
She's gonna look at those kids and she said, "Stop acting like a damn monkey. I don't want
you little monkeys." She gonna call them all sorts of monkeys, and she might even call them nigglets. Like she's huh?
Haven't we heard parents say you act just like your no good ass daddy? Mm-hmm. You act just like your no good ass daddy. You ain't shit, no good. You ain't gonna be shit when you grow up. You just like him.
Thank God I'm not half monkey. She probably, I thank God I'm not half monkey. You know, like, Please, there's no way you can cut it. Jess need to hush it up. She just got through this BS with huh?
Ain't no bad. Can we talk about the family? If Erica Mena grew up, because they say her whole family don't care for black people, girl. They say her whole family walk around, sitting around calling black people monkeys. That's what she got it from. She got to get it from somebody. She sure ain't getting it from Love and Hip Hop, because they don't be saying shit like that. She got it from her goddamn parents and her family. So you can only imagine what they thinking about her black ass kids, child.
And everybody quick to procreate with others, but then get mad when you go around the other's family and they treating you away. Them others ain't never liked you. That's duh. What you thought? How you thought they was gonna treat you? Oh, I'm feeling this way when I go around there, and I'm feeling that way. Yeah, you know what? Because you always gonna be an N in their eyes. No matter which one of they is, they always got something derogatory to say about you.
So sad. And I just want to give a shout out to Karen. Karen donated $7. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to give up for Karen. Because y'all know I don't donations like that. Y'all used to give me donations.
Yes.
Black women, we have to stop normalizing disrespect by saying they were both wrong. Racism is racism. And you damn right, because Spice didn't say anything of no racial tone. So they are not on the same level.
No, she said your oldest son don't like you. My oldest daughter don't like me, but she loves me. I'm all she got. Like, okay, say something about her kids. You say that your kids don't like you. Say that you fat. Say whatever. But you're using racial tones in the climate that we're in. Yeah, that shows your mind state. That shows the state of mind that you're in. So cancel her. I don't know about the Tubi movies because I don't even watch Tubi, so I've never seen a movie. I cancel that too. And shoot, are we gonna stick together or not? Are we gonna stick together or not?
I don't think so, because Jess Alaire says she ain't sticking with your ass. Okay,
and I ain't stuck, and that's why ain't nobody stuck with her. Them edges ain't sticking to the side of her head either. So it's like, yeah, Jess, you can stick with her, but who gonna be in the audience? Who do you want to come out? People gotta play smarter. Let them Latinas come on now and support you in your corny ass jokes, bruh. You the one getting caught up. The people don't even like you. Got to stand up for you because they saying that you personally look like a dude. They say you personally act like a dude. So bruhs think that you're a dude. People standing up got to go against all this extra drama. And then when this comes down, you can keep your mouth closed. You don't even have to come out and say nothing.
Because all the black women had her goddamn back.
I don't even. That's what got me. That's where I'm at because I don't even like her.
And come back next one and say it's okay for a Latino to call a black woman a monkey. Maybe
it's not okay for a black woman to call a black woman a monkey. It's not okay.
Ain't that a slap in the face?
Mm-hmm. So when they call her a monkey, because she's shit, if Spice a monkey, ma'am, you're quite monkeyish too. If you're gonna stick up for the monkey comments, because maybe you look like a monkey. So I don't know who gonna. I never supported Jess, so I don't know if she gonna get canceled or not because she never was. I never subscribed, so it's like.
She's not gonna get canceled. Alexandria, we have also a guest here, and you're saying pretty much that Spice says something. She said the comment about her son, and how do you feel? Let's just shit. Alexandra, was it wrong that Erica called Spice a monkey? Does she deserve to be fired, Alexandria?
No. She deserves to be fired. The monkey word is not acceptable, but she Spice is still wrong, and I love Spice. The monkey word was no. I really agree. Mena should not be back on the show ever. But anything about a child, what they feel about their mother, father, should not be brought up. She don't know what that child feels. She's going off of what Safari is probably saying and what everybody else is probably saying. She don't know that kid personally. Why was he even brought up?
Why was he brought up? I think they was having a debate about because Spice said, you think you're the only one that have got a divorce. You think you're the only one that, went through divorce and raising kids. And then that's when she said something about Spice kids and it went back and forth. But I don't think that Spice, I understand you think Spice is wrong
Yeah, they
for
were
that
saying
kind
how long
of
they've been doing it.
I don't think Spice is wrong, but that's just what it is.
Yeah, she shouldn't have said she should have left it like that. They both going back and forth how long they've been single parents, and that should have been that. Him not liking his mom, like that was why. Just leave it like that. Miller didn't. She shouldn't have called her a monkey either. I would have popped in her face for calling me a monkey. But saying that my son doesn't even like me or where is he, like that wasn't. It wasn't called for. They both shouldn't have been fighting anyway. I hate to see women go at each other. I hate that.
Well, that's all they do on the show.
And
That's
then
all
if
they do.
everybody just want to say it's just a show, then why is it such a big deal? If it's just reality, she's off the show. Okay, fine. But me, real life, how I live in the South, Louisiana, call me a monkey or bring up my child, you'll see a whole nother side.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to take some phone calls right now. Calling from 929. You're live on the air. 929.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
929 calling from New York. How are you?
Come on, New York. Shout out New York. Shout out the Bronx, Brooklyn, the Barrows. I love me some New York.
I'm up here in Queens.
Come on, Queens. I'm sorry. Shout out Queens. Okay. Shout out New York.
Like every part of New York, though. It's
yes.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for everything. As far as this lady using the monkey word, I feel like I agree with what some of your other callers had to say as far as, first of all, this is the worst time for anybody to be called anybody any kind of derogatory names, given the nature of what's happening with the country and the world right now, as it has to do with black people, right? We are really coming to understand that we are in this world by ourselves. When you saw what happened to that man on the waterfront by the boat, just asking the people to move the boat out the way, that should tell people that the temperature is not such where them words should be used right now. I think that lady should be fired for using that word, given all the unarmed shootings that's going on, all the racial stuff with the, what do you call those people? Those Karens that be calling the police on somebody for just watching the birds, like they did the man up here. Call the police on the man for just bird watching. It's just too much going on with black people right now to be being called derogatory racist names. It's just a wrong time for any of that. And as far as the Christian Rock having that baby, I thought that was so beautiful that I was able to get on one of her lives, and I said she should go to Baltimore and be with her family. And sure enough, she went to Baltimore and had her birth and baby in the hospital with her mother and her sisters, and she's happy and loved right now. If I was her, I would stay in Baltimore with my family. I wouldn't even go back nowhere near where Blueface is at. And also, one of her sisters made a video and said, we don't want that man nowhere near her or the baby. So the family is all together on keeping her away from the baby, Blueface away from the baby. And now Blueface's mother and his brother is online talking about they want to see the baby. They want to hear about what's going on with the baby. And they had all kind of hate for that lady while she was pregnant.
Wow. Yeah. So do you think it's okay for and I asked the people before, is it okay for Chrisean to say she don't want her baby, her son, to see his father?
I think in the immediate right now, she should be able to just bond with the child for a few months. And maybe like after a few months go by, things cool off. Because basically what Blueface has done is Blueface has made a decision as a man. While these women have been planning what they're going to do with their situation, because these women are thinking and planning while they're taking care of them babies. So the guy is thinking too, and he's saying, you know what, now which situation is going to work out best for me? This lady over here who's emotionally disturbed, she has bipolar disorder and she flips out sometimes when she's drinking, or am I going to be with this one that got two of my kids and she just stay at home and work and take care of babies? So, you know what I'm saying? He's thinking more along the lines of, let me go on over here where I'm already been grounded, rooted, and I got these children and they're getting at that age where they're starting to ask, where's daddy? So he got to be over there with Alexis right now, even if he don't want to be. Because his kids is at that age where they start to ask questions. Where's daddy at? Why he ain't come home tonight? So he's gonna have to stay over there with Alexis. And if I was him, I would just send money every month to Chrisean.
Well, however it goes, it definitely is a messy situation. So I appreciate you, 929. I'm going to let you go at this time. I think it's a messy situation. And guess what? I got some more information on that, and I would love to share with you guys. They said she just came out with another video that I want to put up here. So just give me 1 second. I want to go to here. They said that she's coming out, and I guess she's talking about a baby or having a play date with Nicki Minaj, baby, which would be so wonderful. And it looked like everybody is so excited about that. So I want to play for you guys. But the situation is messy. If Chrisean Rock want to keep her baby away from Blueface right now, but what happened when he gets to the age and the son is like, I want to see my daddy? And Chrisean Rock try to reach out to the daddy. And now the daddy said, nah, you ain't want me to there earlier. I don't want to be there no more. Deal with it yourself. Then she gonna say, well, your daddy don't want you. He don't want to be with you. Then she gonna dog him out and say, what? What, Booth? What is going on, child? I'm seeing something I cannot stand. She too grown for this kind of behavior. I'm crying. She definitely unhinged. I see something, but I ain't even gonna put this on out here. All right, so let's go here because this is what we wanted to go. Chrisean is speaking out. She got some more to say. Please like this video. We are begging for likes, y'all. Like this video if you support this channel and you want more of this. Let's hear what she got to say.
Oh. Shout out to Nikki for shouting me out for having a baby boy. Oh, you're talking about the boys club, okay?
The Mom Boys Club.
So when we're going on a little what they call play date, Nikki. Put me in the studio, Nikki. Like Chrisean. Like what the fuck am I tagging? Nikki really shouting my little baby out. He's smart already. He don't cry.
Yes, he ain't cry yet, y'all.
Oh.
All right, so that's what it is. And they are saying the baby have not cried. Yeah, I seen that. I seen a glimpse of that Tokyo shit, but you know, I don't talk about that bitch on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's kind of crazy. Okay. I'm not gonna play with the devil. Not today. Okay. So we do have some other callers calling from 732. You're live on the air.
Hey, Miss Gigi, how you doing?
Hey, baby, how you doing? Talk to me.
I'm awesome. Miss Gigi, I want to comment on each thing, but I'm going to start with Chrisean and them. It's very short. It is important for women in whatever situation you're in. Once you have a baby, a lot of women don't know this, and it's not about color. It is important. She want to keep the baby away, but you have to go to the court system and you have to file for custody of your children. Do you know that when you have a baby that, like, people like my baby, these babies belong to the state until you go file legal custody of your child. Because then when y'all get into a altercation, a mother and a father, she can't really keep him away. She can keep the rest of his family away, but she can't keep him away if he really wants to see the baby, which who knows, you know. But it's important to file for custody of your children when you have them. I don't know if you know.
Right.
Which is the father, you know.
Yeah, I hope she does that. You think she's going to be serious about it? We'll see.
That's the point. Is she even smart enough? No offense to her. No,
yeah, but you know, she's emotional. 1 minute she this way, next minute she bumping his bumps.
It's young. She's young. And really no upbringing, like how you said, you know, she comes from, you know, I come from kind of a lifestyle like her, but you don't have to be where you come from. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But
well, it don't got nothing to do with being young. I'm looking at this old bitch right here that's in her 60s calling Spice a damn blue monkey. So it has everything to do with a personality. It's some young people out here that is so mature. So I can't blame that on her age.
Well, with Chrisean, I'm saying that because she don't seem like her mental is really fully developed yet. So that's why I'm saying that about her.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that, just looking at the state. Shit, Erica Mena, she twice her damn age and still making mistakes like Chrisean Rock. So.
But can I say this now? I know your audience may be upset with me when I just state my opinion. It's only an opinion. And it's also what I said, like both of these women that we're talking about, they kind of from the same era. Now, I'm from the brother from New York I'm from Jersey, close to him. And he seemed like he don't realize it. Gigi, when I was growing up, right, I'm 50, but when I was like 17, 18, and this is what Black people used to call each other. Sometimes I used to say to my kids, get your monkey ass up, like to sit down. Like how you said, mama's just like, you know, but growing up, Black people call each other monkey ass motherfucker. Oops, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. They call each other, you know. So I guess Erica, I mean, to me, it's all minor with the baby thing. Because she didn't really say, like you said, anything about the child. She didn't keep going. She just said the kid don't like you. Some people, kids don't like them. So, but I mean, people, they were in an argument, I figured. And like they said, the argument it wasn't live. We didn't know they had that argument. So the lady, whoever the studio, they didn't have to let us hear that part. I think that is all, like they say, a setup to get, you know, like us, the people, also into a bickering match about people we don't even know. It is wrong. Don't get me wrong. I don't like racism. But with that being said, one of my children are mixed. You know, and she don't look like us, so I know her problem. You know, she would never say nothing like that to people, but a lot of people would be like, she's like, why do they not know I'm Black? And she's Black. So, but my daughter, she don't feel like she wouldn't say that. So she's a teacher now, but you know, she couldn't get into arguments with people that didn't really know she, you know, and she's like, why they calling me white, and you know, but she's Black. So. Where we from, sometimes people say stuff that, you know, you get in the argument. It don't really have nothing to do with kids, like you said. I didn't think it had.
But can I say something, 732? We all somebody damn kids, and we stay putting our mouth on each other. Everybody up in here, you are a child of somebody's. Am I right or am I wrong? Press 1 if I'm right, 2 if I'm wrong. I know I'm a child. Okay, I got all my parents well alive. Okay, so y'all steady talking about somebody's kids when you're talking to each other. You're talking about somebody's child.
I don't think it's about the kid. I don't think she was talking about the kid, what she said. I don't think that was an insult. Because again, when women sometimes get in arguments, now Erica, they always be talking about each other kids, people on these shows. But I'm saying with Spice, to me, I don't think Spice said anything disrespectful. I believe they both entitled to say what they want because they're in an argument. I also believe the studio didn't have to let us see that, like they said, because that's pre-taped. So, you know, we all just have an
Yeah,
opinion.
but
Them
guess
two women,
what? It came out of
right?
Erica's mouth. She didn't have to say it, but she did because she felt it. That's what she felt. And she wanted to talk about, and why is all these black people windmilling for Erica Mena? And she haven't even came out and windmill for her damn self. She sat on her damn throne. She eating her goddamn bananas, chilling with her feet up.
Absolutely, Gigi. She has not said one word. You right. That's what I'm saying. She letting the public fight for her. But my point is, the studio people wanted the public to fight for her, because why did they do that and tell us? They could have fired Erica and let them settle that without us knowing. I'm not fighting for Erica. I'm not fighting for either one of them, because, like I said, it don't affect my life really. But I've been in a lot of.
And maybe they didn't realize. I mean, at the same time, shit, we can't predict how social media is going to react. Who knew that Chrisean Rock would be a big show as it is, you know, but just so happened. So when the people were outraged, they corrected it and they fired her, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And some people are saying they wanted to see it so they can know what type of person Erica is. It's just like these men on a podcast. They bring up videos and talk about how black women are so horrible. Shit, they don't have to bring up the videos. They don't have to talk about it. Why put it on your platform? They want to put it on a platform to teach other men a lesson and to say, listen, this is how they are. You know, don't take my word from it. I want you guys to see it. So at this same time, we really understand this is how she is. This is what she meant. And you see, she has yet to come out to say anything.
And just what I want to say about her, Gigi. On Love a while ago, I used to watch Love. I don't watch it anymore, but you right about what you're saying about Erica. No, she's not doing that. I'm just saying my opinion about the situation. But Erica is manipulative. They act like they forgot she used to date women first. Now she's just a regular. Remember, she on Love and Hip Hop, she's a girlfriend. So Erica got a lot of craziness with her too. She's crazy, like you're saying. Yeah, she's weird. She has. Her and the girl used to fight over it, and the boy Rich that she was messing with, you know, he didn't know she was bisexual or what have you.
Well, she fights Safari. I mean, just because she like women don't make, who cares about that? But she fights Safari, her ex-husband. Safari says he had to divorce her because he kept on fighting her. She got issues.
Yes, that's my point. She used to fight the girl all the time. That's what I'm saying.
She fight men too. She just got finished biting a cop. Did you hear about that? She got arrested and bit a cop and fighting 3 big men.
I think her brain, I don't know what's wrong with Erica. She's crazy.
Well, she need to be off the show. She should not be around black women. She's a danger to them.
Now, listen, Gigi, this is what it is. And this is what Cardi's problem is, like they saying, in Erica. And they think they have the pass because they men are black. And the men don't, like you said, the men are not correcting them. They laughing and smiling with it. And what's her name? The Puerto Rican princess. I can't even think of her name. Jocelyn. Yeah, they are 3 Hispanic women that have these black men engaged in those black men, because Jocelyn's husband fights with her. He was fighting that girl with Jocelyn, remember? In the back at the job, yes. I don't know. It's the men's fault too. The black men. I think.
Well, clearly the black men don't give a fuck. Okay, the black men enjoy the fight. They sit up in entertainment as it. They laughing.
And that's the sad part, because like they say, I don't know. It's confusing. It's a lot to even have an opinion about. Because like you said, we all got our feelings. We all mothers. You can't just take what you think and throw it out there because you want to. Because Erica, she is a different color. Even though, like I said, you know, black people say it to each other, but she is another race. And yes, she do act, you know, like we are inferior to the women that she be around anyway. You know, on the show. It's kind of. But you have a good night, Gigi.
You too. I appreciate it. Love you too. All right. So the phone lines are still open. If you guys want to call in, I add it up here. How are you guys feeling? What do you guys think about everything? So I'm going to add it up here. I see you, Frozen Bay. You got your sound situated, boo? Okay. If that sound messed up, Frozen Bay, I'm gonna put that ass down. Okay, Frozen Bay. Oh shit, here we go. Frozen Babe. Okay, I'm gonna put her back down. Okay, she ain't ready yet. Okay, so if you guys want to chime in about Erica or Chrisean Rock's situation with Blueface, feel free to call in. Shit, I just restored the phone line. Please don't make me disconnect this motherfucker. Okay. Now we got over 500 people in here, so I'm begging and asking you guys to take this time out to like this video, take the time out to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have yet to do so. I'm going to react from people in the social and here, and I'm just going to talk to my fans. I'm going to talk to my supporters, okay, to talk about all this stuff. And it's just horrible. We begging for likes. Yes, we are. So Chrisean Rock, she came out and she want to let y'all know she is done with Blueface. I don't think she done with Blueface. I think her ass is in her damn feelings right now. She's going to be begging for Blueface in a minute. Talking about, I want you to see your baby, or, how long is it going to take? Eventually, she gonna call Blueface because the baby gonna want to see his goddamn daddy. Okay, and do he look like Blueface? He might look just like Blueface, and I'm sure Blueface want to see his son. I know he want to see his son. Most fathers would want to see his son. I don't think Blueface is that diabolical where he just don't want to see his son. I hope Erica doesn't call her children monkey. She gonna call them monkeys when she get mad. Elizabeth, can we please not act? Come on. For a woman to bite a cop in the ear. Do that sound like a person with sane mind? For a person that jumping up and down on couches that's not hers? Do that sound like somebody of a sane mind? Okay. She put hands on Safari. Okay. She have anger issues. Do you see when she's angry, veins pop up outside her damn head? She got issues like a motherfucker. Yeah, she gonna call her goddamn sons and kids monkeys. Okay, you acting like a goddamn monkey. Okay, you just like your no good ass daddy. Your daddy don't care about you. He can't even pay for child support. It's all on me. I just want to go outside and shake this ass. Okay, I need to find another black ding-a-ling to swing on because that's what she like. And she not going to stay at home and be a mom. She going to go out here looking for the next ding-a-ling to swing on. Okay, and she gonna have problems with that because she got problems with anybody else she with. Or do you think she probably go back to the LGBT community side and get her a goddamn woman like she been doing? Okay, just like what's that girl named Queen Op? They say it's a social media girl out here, and they're a lesbian couple, and that lesbian been disrespecting that other big back wide bitch, and that's what they like. And I guess some women or some individuals like to degrade their partner on camera, and maybe that's what Erica's into. Maybe she want a person that she can degrade and punk around because she's a bully. She is the bully. She get off on bullying people. She get off on being entitled to doing what she want to do. Okay, and it looked like she aging bad as fuck too. She look older and older, child. Okay, it looked like something wrong with her. Okay. She not as cute as she used to be. She sure not. Her face got all shriveled up and skinnied up and shit. All you see is some bones with a goddamn breast implants. Okay. Make you want to pop them tits. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Her mom, Chrisean baby. Chris Stokes and his company produced these movies. Not Chris Stokes. CC29, I know you damn lying. You mean to tell me the black community supports pedos? Girl. Cherry Brown. It's been a minute since I heard you, Miss Brown.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hey, you know I can't. It sounds like a lot in your background, though.
I'm sorry, I'm being real ghetto right now. I'm in a laundromat.
Hey, I need to go to the. I miss the laundromat. Hey, at the laundromat.
Yes, if it gets too loud, don't curse me out. Just hang up on me.
I'm
But yes,
listening.
I
Go
miss
ahead,
you.
girl. You don't miss me. You don't even call me. You know
No,
I've been up here yesterday. Shit.
look, first of all, let's get to the Erica Mena situation.
Let's do it.
And I'm gonna keep a clean mouth tonight, okay?
All
But
right.
that one right there, yeah, cancel her. She's done. She's out of it. She played herself. Period, point blank. I don't care if somebody call one of my kids bullheaded. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you white fucking cracker. You white. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Right.
tone and the context, you played yourself. But I'm happy she did that. And first of all, let's get to the looks. You see how she look right now? Why
Sick.
you? She looked real sick. But not only that, even when she looked cleaned up, like you're trying to be darker. You're trying to be one of us. You're in Atlanta running around, marketing and making money off of us. And then you got the nerve to come out your face. I wish Spice would have punched her dead in her mouth.
And you know what would have happened? It's sad to see all these black men would have came out. Look at that black woman hitting on other women.
But you know what's pathetic right now? A lot of
What?
black women and a lot of black men is taking up for this girl.
Yes,
and
they are.
I'm looking
Yes,
at the
they
comments
are.
like, yo,
Both
this
of
is
them.
really pathetic. This is really pathetic. Like, oh, she said something about the kids. All bets is off. She said her son don't like her. That's facts. You don't raise your son. That's facts. So what's going on? What's the problem? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm. What y'all gonna do with y'all black people? Huh? What y'all
I
gonna
ain't
do
do.
with these
Look,
black men and these
all I
black
could do,
women?
all I could do is support the people that support me. But with all the shenanigans like that, like you're finding any reason to ride on this girl. Like, no, stop riding for her. Like, it's corny what she did. We all knew how she meant it. She said it more than 5 times. She said it more than 5 times.
If she said it one time, one is good enough.
One is good enough, but she said it so many times that you could see how clear the context was and how she was saying it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think that people that's okay with that word, they want it to be okay for them to use horrible words towards other people. You
Now
know,
let me because I know the last lady that called, she said, oh, something about I was walking to the laundromat, child, but she said something about, yeah, you know, some people use that at home. Now, my grandmother has told me, sit your monkey ass down. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody growing up calling me no monkey, 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 you blue monkey, you never that.
can we stop?
So
It's not the damn same. That's your mom. That's your somebody. Okay,
exactly.
that is the same color. But when somebody outside say it, nah, it hit different. Just
It
like the
hits
nigga word.
different.
Your mama
It
can
hit
say,
different.
a nigga shut the hell up, but it better not no goddamn other group better tell you to say that.
Right. But anyway, I'm off that hoe. Congratulations to all of our little nephew. He's finally here. You know, I've been glued to that phone. Wait a baby, wait a baby.
Uh-huh.
We all so excited for her. And you know what? The best thing I could say for baby girl is you're going to learn and you're going to have to learn fast. A lot of women, 10 times out of 10, and I'm not going to put a color on it because it's black, Hispanic, white, Asian, all of us. All of us. We all, when you become a mother, you're going to go through the growing pains, whether that man is there or whether he's not. She going to be just fine.
Yeah. She
Her
sounds like
family, her family is,
yeah, but I just hate that the son is not going to be able to spend time with his dad, you know?
and you know what? Quiet as kept. I wouldn't want my son over there either. You want to see him? We could continue doing what we do and have our little toxic whatever we got going on. If that's how it's gonna be, you know, she's still young. Let her do her, but don't you send your child over there. Don't you send your child over there with no hoe that don't like you. The mama and the baby mama. How about that?
Yeah. But what about Chrisean Rock? You know she gonna want another man. You think she's just gonna
And
be single? And you
what's
know
wrong
she
with her
gonna pick the
having another
same type of
man?
nigga like Blueface. You know that.
Listen, and that's what comes with the growing pains. When you dumb, you dumb. And when you young and full of you know what, you young and you full of you know what, and you will grow out of that. That girl, I'll tell you one thing about her. She ain't dumb. She got a little bit of hood in her, and her family is ghetto and they crazy. But let me tell you something.
No, I
The
don't
way they
know about that. I
surrounded her,
disagree. She might be dumb, but when it comes to relationship, she ain't smart.
that's why I
When
said
it comes
she's
to the man
young.
she pick, when
She's
it comes to
young.
relationship, she ain't smart.
No. I know. That's what I'm saying. Young, dumb, and full of you know what. I can't say that word on your show because I don't want to be
I get what
disrespectful.
you're saying, but you know
But
what?
let her be
Young, dumb, and
dumb. We
full of
can't.
cum, that don't got nothing to do with being in a relationship. You can be all that and be responsible.
Look, we'll cross
You
that
can do
bridge
that
when we
and be
get there.
responsible.
We'll
You could be
cross that
young,
bridge
fun,
when
and
she
fun and
get
all
there.
come and be responsible. I hear you, but if you can stop it, then you can still have fun. You can be a hoe, but just be a responsible hoe. What's wrong with that? Why
Listen,
get involved with these men when you know they are taking women out of here left and right?
you know I
Relationship is
agree
not a
with you.
game.
You
This shit
know
is
I
not
agree
a
with
game.
you.
Getting in a nigga's feelings and all that, being with him, it's not a game. They will take it out on your son. It's not a game.
Listen, she's
It,
gonna learn. She will
it's
learn.
not a game.
This baby is either gonna make her or break her. And I got a lot of faith that she is gonna stand up and grow up because sometimes that's all it takes. It's nothing we can do about the past. Now, if she go out and she come up with some new nigga and he a clown too, then we could beat her up and take the baby. But
You already know
let's
that's her type.
surround her
That's
and
her type.
let's give our little daughter some love. You know, our nephew is here and everything. Be excited.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I sound real crazy.
All right.
Well, I just
We
wanted
got.
to add that in. I love you
Thank you.
all,
I love you
and
too, boo. You
I'm
better
gonna
call
call
me
you.
back.
I know my schedule be so jacked up,
I
but
don't
I'm
care
gonna
about your
catch you.
schedule.
I'm gonna
Okay,
catch you.
text me.
All
Text me.
right, boo.
All right. Hey, King.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Why haven't I heard from you?
I've been working.
I don't care.
I've been working
I don't
and
care, King. Oh shit, King, call back. King, I made a mistake and deleted King off the shit while I was talking shit. King, call back. I didn't mean to do that. King, King, call back. Damn, I hope King ain't think I was serious. King, call back. Somebody tell King to call back. I made a mistake and flicked his ass off while I was talking shit to him. Shit, I hope he don't take it serious. You know I love King. I want King to give me his goddamn email me. King. Okay, King, I made a mistake. King. 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 King.
hello?
Yeah, I made a mistake, King. King, email me so I can get your damn number.
Okay, I'm gonna find
It's the
find your
Messy
email.
Sweet Spot at yahoo.com. It's very simple. The Messy Sweet Spot at yahoo.com, King. And I got my Twitter too.
Okay, you finally got your Twitter.
I sure did. So you're gonna have to send me the tea.
What happened to my
go ahead.
avatar?
Child.
Is my camera on?
No.
Oh, yes, it was. I'm glad I had my little thing on.
Oh,
I look a
we
hot
didn't
ass
see
mess.
shit but a black screen.
Yeah, because I had the little screen on. But yeah, so Erica Mena, call him. I'm gonna just go ahead and say this one first. Wait, it said Just Hilarious defends Erica Mena. What
You
she
ain't
say
see
about
that?
Erica? You know,
She said that well, she looked like a monkey. You know, Spice looked like a monkey to Erica. So what? You know, she should not be fired. She got on Mona Scott and the castmate. She said, why y'all not even defending Erica Mena? What the fuck is that about? You know, and she said, well, Spice, she came for her kid. So it's off limits. And she said, all of y'all can say about Erica Mena is her kids. Y'all can't talk about her damn looks. Y'all can't talk about nothing else but her kids. So
Girl,
yeah,
she look
she
like
went off on
Skeletor.
it.
You could say a lot about her looks, but my thing is just hilarious. I'm disappointed in you for defending somebody whenever people has made fun of your looks for ever since you've been in your career. Like people always compared her to a man plenty of times in a transgender. She said that somebody tried to run a date with her before because they thought that she really had a piece of candy downstairs.
I like how you said that. A piece of candy downstairs. I've never heard no shit like that. A piece
Well,
of candy
yes.
down. A goddamn licorice, okay? Goddamn
Okay.
motherfucker.
It's
A
anything.
goddamn licorice downstairs. A
Sweet, savory,
piece of
delicious, and
candy
nutritious.
downstairs. I gotta use that in my motherfucking skits. A piece of candy downstairs. Go ahead.
Okay. And as far as Chrisean Rock, me and my homegirl were just talking about this earlier today. I just feel like as a woman with Jade and Alexis, the girl that look like Stewie and Drewski mixed together, who body don't match, big upper body, small waist, big back and thin
Big
legs.
back. Big back.
Sis is built like a Chuck E. Cheese ride. So
Big back,
you
bitch.
know, yeah, big back. Give me my baby back.
Big back, bitch.
That girl built like a Chuck E. Cheese ride. I just feel like, how can you as a woman?
You see, he loving it. They love big back bitches, don't they?
They like him. They like him. He riding that. He riding that Disney
back
ride.
bitches, don't they?
Mm-hmm. He just riding all the rides. But so I just feel like, how can you as a woman sit here and be with the man? Like I just cannot. Like I'm pretty sure there's a girl somewhere who has been with the man knowing that his baby mama is giving birth. Like wouldn't you want that man to be with his baby mama while she's giving birth? Because what did you like? I mean, come on now. Like that just it's just crazy to me. Like I'm pretty sure he was probably there for for her kid whenever he was being born. So like, why can't you be there for Chrisean Rock? Like that he doesn't care about his image. He don't care about
Yeah,
what people
Chrisean
think.
Rock says she don't want his ass there.
Oh well, my thing is okay. Well then, if that's her idea, then I just hope she keeps that same energy because a lot of people may call this very toxic and stuff like that, and you're only hurting the child. But well then don't keep him in his life. That's what my homegirl said, but then I was kind of on the fence with that. But now at this point, I'm like, okay, well, if that's how you feel, then stick with it then. Because he didn't even want to claim that
don't
child.
his ass got rights? Don't the daddy got damn rights too?
Yeah, but I mean, if you wasn't, I don't even think he would have.
Now.
I don't think he really even cared to be there for his son anyways. That's number one. And two, he didn't even think that was his son. He wanted a DNA test. He just didn't want to claim the son. So like my thing is what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Then keep that same energy.
That's still your blood. That's your bloodline.
That's true. That's true. Like I didn't. It just looked crazy. Like he could have at least came out and said, "Oh, Chrisean didn't want me there." Like damn. Like you don't care. Like I don't know. They're just kind of. How did you find out that Chrisean said that?
Because she posted it. She posted all in big letters that she didn't want him there. He was not invited. And Chrisean Rock really want to be with that man, and he kicked her to the damn curb last week because she was all up on the show, bumping his damn bumps, and it was cool. But he's not gonna leave his first baby mama, and that's why she really mad. But he been with that girl for the longest. He's always gonna have feelings for her. That feelings is real. They was together before the TV shows, so she can't even compete with that. No matter how pretty she is. If a man loves a woman, I don't care how she looks. If he loves her and want her there always, ain't nothing you can do about that. You cannot change a man's feelings. A baby can't change a man's feelings. Nothing.
That's right. Mm-hmm. And like congratulations to her. If we go into a positive note, like You know, I'm kind of glad she had a boy and not a girl. You know, because a lot of people are saying that also. Like, because imagine if she had a little girl, but hopefully, you know, this baby changes her regardless. You know, and she can think about the stuff that she does, because you know, one day this child he gonna get older and
I
people are
understand
gonna.
that gender shit. I'll be honest with you. Why okay, whether she have a boy or girl, well shit. If she had a girl, at least you know, she have a girl.
Well,
I,
if she has a girl, she's gonna have daddy issues, and then you know, like
well,
I mean, with
you
the
don't think he gonna if she had a boy, you don't think he'd have daddy issues, not having his daddy in his life?
yeah, but
Either
I mean, either
way,
way, the child is doomed,
it's a
right? Either way,
goddamn baby.
but either way, the child is doomed. But if she have a girl, you know, do you think that she's a real good role model for a girl? Let's be honest
She
here.
not a good role model for nobody, a boy or a girl.
That's true too, but like, you know, I would rather it be a boy than a girl in her case. You know, that's just me.
I don't
You
get that
know,
thinking, but okay, that's just you. I don't
that's
think
just
that's
I
thinking.
mean,
Either
I
you're a good role
understand.
model for both or you're neither. Either way, okay? Either way.
Well, yeah.
We don't live in a world where it's all women. We don't live in a world where it's all men, okay? You're going to have to navigate this world with men and women. So anybody that can be a good role model, if she's a bad role model for a boy, she'll be a bad role model for a girl. If she's a bad role model for a girl, she'll be a bad role model for a boy. What do you think that she going to teach this boy?
I just feel like at the end of the day, you know, he's the one who's going to have to suffer. He's going to get online one day at some point, or he's going to have friends or somebody to tell him that, oh, your daddy didn't really give a shit about you. Excuse me. But, you know, he didn't care about you, or he didn't even claim you. They're going to have all these little think pieces, even if they're not even that relevant, you know? So
let's talk about this baby shit, this gender shit. Okay. 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 So she got a boy going around. Your daddy ain't shit. Okay. So what does that make him? We have seen the product of a lot of moms out here that raise sons. And look at that goddamn nigga. His own mom told him to go ahead and take that girl a life, and you a bitch if you don't. You know, a lot of these boys out here, they have no respect for authority. Okay, they have no respect for their goddamn mama. And
yeah,
they
so
don't
like
have a man in a household to teach them authority, to teach them discipline. And yes, a woman can do it, but a lot of them ain't. Especially when he become a grown man and coming into his own. So but I guess that's the move, man.
I just feel like, you know, I understand what you're saying now. Like either way, if it's a girl or a boy, the child is going to suffer because one, it's not a 2-parent home. She's not completely stable mentally. She's immature, and even Blueface, he's immature. He's still a 13-year-old boy in a grown man's body. You know, so now that we're looking at it, being that it's going to be a boy, he's going to go without a father. Well, I mean, we don't know, anything could happen in the future. They could get back together. Maybe he could get
okay, let's just stop the bullshit, King. They're not getting back together. Okay?
I mean, not saying that I want them to.
It's not going to be good. It's still going to be toxic. So let's just stop that shit. She's going to end up getting with another nigga, having another baby by another nigga, okay? Because she go deep diving in love with these niggas, okay? Okay. And she put these niggas first before every and anything, okay?
Well, I was gonna say that next, but yeah, like I mean,
well, that's what's going. We've seen this story before. Unless she do something different, then we'll be happy with that. But shit, we seen this storyline, and that's why people like watching it because it's predictable. Shit, we already know the outcome. We know every time we look at Love and Hip Hop, what we gonna see? We gonna see them fighting, right? We gonna see some scandalous bullshit. Okay. We gonna see some goddamn drama. That's what we come for. You know, she is a product of drama and destruction, and that's why we love that messy shit. Okay, so shit, that's what she gonna do. Y'all don't think she gonna get with another man? What do you think? Huh? She gonna get with somebody because she can't stand to be by herself. She couldn't be by herself for a goddamn, I don't know how long. She got back with that nigga again and again and again and again and again and again. She talk all that shit, but she all talk. Okay, she can't even keep a commitment to her damn self. Okay, she can't keep her word to her damn self. Okay, Child, what's up? What's up, Kane?
Well, either way, the child is going to have to suffer, and he ain't going to live a normal childhood because, okay.
Well, Kane,
my dad, he got
these
2 sons.
motherfuckers living normal. Okay. King, he gonna be normal because majority of the motherfucking black community is in a predicament just like his ass. So he gonna fit right
yeah,
on in.
I was gonna say
Gonna
that
fit
like
right on in, child. It's normalized now. Go ahead, King. Before I'm making you mad. I can feel it.
I'm not mad. I was just trying to get a word in. But like my
well,
dad, he got 2 sons, and my older brother, we got different mamas. But my older brother always felt some type of resentment because my dad didn't raise him and he raised me. So there's always going to be something there, you know, like he's in his 30s now and we don't even get along. There be moments where he calls and cuss my dad out and
he needed to talk to a therapist.
Yeah, but you know that there's that again. The black community, you know, is rare that we believe in therapy and going to therapists. You know,
well, y'all did, but goddamn, y'all did that shit. Y'all said, well, black people, you don't need no therapist. You need Jesus. You need to go to church. You need to get on your knees. While the pastors out here teaching these men how to take it in the ass like a man, okay? Because a pastor, ain't nothing wrong with it, but they demonize it, but they do it at the same damn time. Now that's the shit right there. Okay,
there's contradiction.
A diabolical contradiction. Okay. Just fucking up your own mind for what? Every time you bust that nut with that nigga, you feel so bad for yourself, but you keep doing it again and again and again and again. Why you keep torturing yourself, man? If you don't go and chase a goddamn rainbow, okay, and free your mind, and the rest will follow. But, you know, I guess it's the brainwashing, you know, since they were a kid and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's traumatizing.
Especially with us growing up in the Bible Belt.
Right.
When us growing up in the Bible Belt, him growing up in Alabama, me growing up in North Carolina, you know, of course, nobody is ever going to say the word therapy. You know, you never.
Well, yeah, the black people demonize so bad. But going back to Chrisean rocking things. Wow, this is truly old school. Well, you know, I've been hanging out with Rubymae so long, child. You know what I mean? Been hanging out with Miss Rubymae so damn long. Okay.
I've been meaning to come back, but I kept missing episodes.
No, you didn't. Stop with that fake ass shit. If you wanted to come back, then you would have came back and fucked with your girl. Okay? I'm not gonna let you sit
I'm here now.
In my face, King. Yeah, you here now forever and in a day. Yeah.
I was meaning to come back. Like,
if you meant it, you would have did it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna find your email. I have been working.
Now you don't gotta find it. I done told you that goddamn email for 3 times. The Messy Sweet Spot at yahoo.com. So simple. The Messy Sweet Spot.
I'm gonna send you something right now.
All right. I love me some Vogue, child. Me too. Okay. Wasn't it the truth? I was waiting for my moment. A lot of pastors have gone back to get the degrees in counseling. They recognize that Black people turn to them. I'm not taking about the crooked ones. Okay, yeah, that's so nice. That's great. Yeah, people need to talk to people. People were not raised in a household where they can be honest, okay? It was raised just to be quiet and don't rock the boat, okay? and just shut your mouth and just deal with it. Other people got it worse, nigga. Shut up, okay? Be happy you got bread on the table. I don't want to hear all that whining and complaining. Be quiet. And you better not dare try to correct your parent or tell them how you feel about what they did wrong. Nigga! Okay? So now, it ain't no talking to them, okay? It ain't no talking. Okay, I agree. I hate therapy. Yeah, so what else you gotta say about this King with this any more thing with this Just Hilarious? Or
Just hilarious. I'm gonna have to go watch and see.
Yeah, you gotta watch that.
I took a nap, but you know, I don't have anything else to say. I feel like this is all a mess.
All a mess.
I feel like Erica Mena been called people monkeys before in the past, and I feel like she got her eyes on Zeus next, and I feel like you know she'll be able to get on Zeus. I want her to get on baddies. I want them to tag that ass, but you know that's just my little.
They already talking to her. Zeus Network already works. They said, listen, that's why you need to be at Zeus Network. We promise you we will not do you like Zeus did you. I mean, Mona Scott do you. Trust me, behind the scenes, she have a whole bunch of Black people, men and women, that are coming to her defense and saying, Erica, we got you. We're not going to let you just roll out like that. Safari did come out and he did say that his mom, the mother of his kids, you know, you guys got to think about her. She needs money and he doesn't want to see the mother of his kids get fired. Okay. So Safari, he is taking, Safari's side on this. Erica's side on this. And I'm sure a lot of people are doing it behind the scenes.
If they are people like Jocelyn Hernandez, she got her whole own show on Zeus, you know. I'm pretty sure she'll fit right on in. You know, maybe they'll give her and Safari a show. I would watch it.
A lot of people watch it. Shit, Erica's a big deal.
These people don't care about that stuff, especially Black men. They don't care. I done met a Black man that was with a white woman.
They don't care. You don't see Black men talking about this. She don't fit
the
narrative.
Don't care.
Now,
they just care if somebody look good.
This, and if she was, fed a different narrative, then they would care. But her being a Latino, a cute, attractive Latino, they don't give a fuck about what they say about that Black woman. They don't go damn.
Mm-hmm. And just hilarious. I don't know why any Black woman is defending her because that don't make any sense. Like, if you want a moment, just say that.
She love attention, so I'm pretty sure she'll be on Baddies. But I feel the same. Is she too old to be on Baddies?
Tommy Lee was on Baddies. Who else is old on Baddies? Natalie Nunn, Tanisha was on Baddies.
They the same age.
I'm pretty sure Sky from Black Ink Crew, she's on this season coming up.
Okay, so, well, I guess she fit right on in.
Yeah, she gonna be on there. They always got an old on there. But I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna be back. I just emailed you. I said, "Hey,
you emailed me, so I got it now."
It's the Messy Sweet Spot at Yahoo, right?
The Messy Sweet Spot at Yahoo.com.
Yep, it popped up too. So
got it.
I sent you your email. What is your Twitter? What's the Twitter?
It's Rubymae _ Johnson. Rubymae _ Johnson.
Okay, I am Rubymae 313.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what it is.
Okay, I just followed you.
All right.
Good night. Bye, y'all. Bye, Party Crashers. We still calling the Party Crashers, right?
For right now, but I gotta change that shit. Yeah.
Call them the honey buns or something.
Nah, I don't want no honey buns.
The sweet sticky treats.
No,
come up with that one. I'm
gonna come up. Give me some time.
All right.
Love you, Kang. All right. Now, Blue Hillary, don't let me get on your stupid ass. Okay, I will block your goddamn ass. You trying to be funny? Hell, Women talk about men all the time. Black men stay talking about women all the time. Everybody talk about everybody goddamn all the time and how they feel. So please stop it. Should we live in this goddamn earth together? We have experience together. Blue Hillary, somebody need to block that bitch. Okay? 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 Oh, you got the wrong one, ho. I'll show you a nigga. Okay? I'll show you a goddamn nigga. Okay? Uh-huh. Bye, bitch. 770, you're live on the air. 770.
Hello.
Hey, I'm sorry you had to hear that. I didn't mean for you to experience that. Now talk to me.
Mean for me to hear it.
Talk to me. What's your thoughts about all this?
I think that well, Chrisean, if you're talking about Chrisean, I think Chrisean, she signed up for this. She signed up to be given birth by herself without Blueface. And that's what she's getting.
She signed up for it.
I see. Yes, she did. Because I mean, if she's smoking and drinking, she darn sure didn't want to be bothered with a baby.
So people are saying she only had that baby because she thought that baby was going to keep Blueface.
Of course. But the way he's been acting throughout the whole pregnant, but you know what? We see her motive. But
yeah, because do you think that she really wanted to have a baby just to take care of it by herself? Do you really think she said, okay, I want to lay on my back, pop a baby in me so I can take care of this baby by myself? I'm sure women do feel that way, but do you think that was her point of view?
I don't think that was her whole point of view. I think that the reason why she thought about it is because she thought that she could keep him.
Right.
That part of the majority of it is because she thought she could keep him. But as far as him, like, actually pitching in and being a parent, he let her know that from the beginning that was not going to happen. So, you know, I hate to say it, but you know, I love me some Funky Dinese when he said, "Any man, a piece of man is better than
a piece of man is better than no man."
Right, and maybe that's what she was on.
Possibly, and maybe she's still on, because I'm sure if Blueface would have told her, you know what, I'm done with my first baby mama, I just want you. She gonna go running back. She gonna go running back, and y'all know that bull crap. So stop it. She is weak for that man.
She's weak for him. And then I saw a clip of him calling her a goofy bitch.
A damn goofy bitch.
He kept saying, "You goofy bitch," this, that, and the other. And she says, you know, stop talking to me like that. And he said, "You goofy bitch." And I was
he started off the relationship talking to her ass like that. Didn't he?
I was loving every minute of it because it seemed like the more he was trying to hammer that home to her, what he thought about her, he probably thought he would run her off, you know?
Yeah, but clearly she ain't going nowhere.
But my question is, we all know her. We all know what she wants. I mean, it's tatted up all over her body. She wants him.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. She got his name all tattooed on her body. Come on now, you know she not dealing with a full deck. And let's give a big old thank you to Gianni Health, donated $7. Thank you for a great show. Thank you for that real support. That's what we talking about. Now go ahead. Come on, you know she ain't dealing with nothing good deck. She is obsessed with that man. to put his name on your body, to have him bust grapes up inside you so you can keep his seed, so you can be connected with him forever. She want to be connected with this man forever. The tattoo, the baby. Come on. It's nothing that Blueface have showed her that say, hey, he will be a good husband. He will be a responsible father for her to lay on her goddamn back and allow him to do it unprotected. It's nothing he has showed her.
But here's the better question. We know why she did it. Why did he do it?
Now, that's a good question, too. Why his ass do it? Because he thought she was going to get that abortion when he give her the money.
But, why even go down that path?
Why take the risk?
Is it how much did Zeus pay him to do this? Because somebody must have been in his ear, because the way he was talking to her and treating her.
But can I be honest with y'all? This is how niggas do. Niggas, they doing unprotected. I'm sorry to tell y'all. They doing it for the feeling, okay? And they are risking it all. They are risking catching them bumps. They are risk having babies that they know they don't want. They're risking it all over some seconds of feelings. And it's so damn dumb. And their homeboys is not giving them any type of common sense about the situation. Rip that shit up. They got so many different goddamn condoms. You can get the raw condoms. You can get the thin condoms. And they got goddamn flavor of condoms. Come on. They got large condoms, XL condoms, all different types of. Come on now. Come on now.
See, I thought that maybe he was paid to do it. Somebody really convinced him that this would be a good storyline, or, that they would, compensate him for this.
I don't think he that damn smart, because how these niggas out here doing it, that's how these niggas are rolling out here.
That's how they roll.
So I don't think you don't gotta pay these niggas to go in you raw. They gonna do it willingly. They don't even gotta know you, girl, and they gonna go raw. Okay? Just dumb as dumb. Dumb. Willing to risk it all.
Compensation behind it. Yeah. Because we all get why she did it, but why did he do it? Knowing he doesn't want to be with her.
Because he's irresponsible and dumb, and I'm sure she's not the only one he going raw in. Any other hottie out here, he's probably busting nuts, busting grapes.
And I saw that live she was doing, after her water broke. It was really pathetic. It was pathetic. And the way she was talking.
Hold on. Boss Dog. Let me holler at Boss Dog real quick. He says a man can't randomly get a woman pregnant without her consent. Well, can we turn that shit around? A woman cannot get pregnant without a man consent. She can't get pregnant without his thing going in her raw. At the end of the day, he is the goddamn signature on the dotted line. He put the thing in. He nuts. Okay. She can't have no baby without him doing it raw. It's impossible.
It's impossible. He's responsible for his protection.
Right. I know I'm getting no Chrisean rock, but honey, I ain't that far gone. Okay.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that everybody, when you're dealing with toxic people like this, they're always trying to find somebody else to blame, but to take their own responsibility. It's his responsibility just as much as it's hers.
Mm-hmm. Say that.
And if neither one of them want to be responsible, that's what's going to happen. They're going to have babies with toxic people.
Yeah, because I don't think this baby didn't come. This came from a love baby. It wasn't a love making baby. It wasn't two people that was in love, that wanted to start a family, that had like a future for that. That's not this type of baby. This baby was made out of anger, bitter, I want to keep somebody, obsession. That was this baby was made out of.
I feel sorry for this baby. I really do. I really hope some some caring angel eyes are on this baby, because this baby gonna come
It's
into a
already gonna have a
world
hard
of
knock
chaos.
life. It's
This in a
already
world of
hard as it
chaos.
is being Black. Why would you want to add more to it? And that's the parents. The parents is the author behind all this. Blueface and Chrisean Rock. But I guess they doing it for some money.
I'm worried about that baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about that baby's life with those people. I am.
Yeah, but like I said, it's normalized now, so the baby gonna be in good company. He not gonna feel alone, because all his homeboys, they gonna say, I never had a daddy. I never met my daddy either, nigga. My daddy ain't shit either, nigga. You know, we just men out here fatherless, never know what it's like to have their daddy in the household. And that's I don't know what it is, because I've always been fortunate to have my father in the household. But I would think if I did not, I would want to have, you know, my father in the household. My father growing up, even though I ain't care for it, I'll be honest with you. But I do appreciate the moments sitting there watching football with him while he boiled them goddamn eggs. You know what I mean? Just him being around, you know, helping him do stuff around the house, you know, those memories, the Christmas and all that, you know.
It really did make a difference.
Yeah, it
I
does.
had some of them same memories too before they got divorced. But yes, up until I was a teenager, he was there.
Yeah, but he would never have those experiences.
But because me and my dad had good experiences growing up, after they divorced, we still kept a good relationship.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah.
See what I'm saying? So with this thing here, Chris, but to be honest with you, the kid is gonna be with her, so it's really gonna be on her to set.
She's gonna be responsible,
right? Yeah, it's up to her to how this child's gonna come into this world,
because she's gonna mold the child, right? She's gonna mold him.
Yep, she's got more.
So she has influence.
More time with the child.
She's gonna instill morals and values in this boy. That's what she's gonna instill. But look at her morals and values. But we ain't nobody want to look at that, right? So we just want to be hopeful and just, you know. Okay, we gonna keep it real. Okay, I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yes, we looking and we worried. In the streets is talking. We're talking about.
Well, shit, I love you. I love a caller like you. Yeah.
Yeah, we worried about this baby because what she's showing is nothing good.
She like to be outside too much. She like too much attention. She get money from getting attention. So she gonna want some attention.
Yeah.
That's how she make her money.
Yeah, and she got to keep showing up. But even during when she was getting prepped for delivery, she kept saying she had something to do. And the midwife was like, we got to focus on this, and you got to stop using that language, because she was trying to be all.
That was so damn. Wasn't that disrespectful? It just so damn tacky.
Yeah.
That was so goddamn tacky and so disrespectful. You know, and you don't even have to be a Christian, but just to be in that, you know, that's their profession. You don't gotta cut. You know, when I was growing up, cussing is offensive to so many people. And I know this is my platform. Y'all know I cuss on here, so it is what it is. Okay, this is a space, but I'm not gonna go to the hospital and use that type of language when that language is offensive. I guess y'all parents didn't teach y'all that language is offensive to people.
You know, just to be able to switch it up and say, okay, I'm in this situation now. Let me focus and let me, no, she couldn't turn it off. She just kept going and looking for that attention. And, and the lady was like, please, you're going to be a mother soon. You need to clean it up.
Child, that went in one out and out the other.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, like the verbiage she was using to describe her private parts and what they were doing down there. Yes, it was real interesting. It
And
was
she put it
very
all on
interesting.
live. She ain't had no shame.
Oh yeah, no shame in her
But I
game.
would tell you this: I did go and I look at the men. Now the shade room and the ball alert and all the chats with a lot of women and gay men, they love all that shit. They love the vocal talk and all that. But when I went over to the men channel, the men, all were just majority men, and they posted it. Girl, they was laying Chrisean out something serious.
And yeah, that manosphere is serious.
I don't know if it was a manosphere or not, but they were saying, it's a shame. She's doing all this on camera. You can't keep no private moments to yourself. They get real conservative until it's time for them. They can't be faithful to no relationship. They can't be conservative with that. But
that's that what they call that hypocrisy.
Very much
can
so.
Come down hard on us. They can come down hard on a sister, and as soon as they say it, they turn their back. They're doing the same thing, if not worse. So it's some serious hypocrisy going on. They don't know it go both ways.
Mm-hmm.
So, and another thing I want to talk about is that Erica Mena.
Talk about it.
Okay, because there's one thing I know that I will not support anyone calling someone a monkey, because first of all, if you were not racist in some way, that word, that label would not have been the first thing to come to your mouth in defense of your parenting. Because they weren't talking about your child. They were talking about your parenting style and how your child don't mess with you. That whole conversation had nothing to do with the son, but it was more about her.
Mm-hmm. She didn't have to talk about her parenting style. She was still gonna call her a monkey. She was just itching to say that.
She was itching to say it, and there's no defense for Erica Mena, because she's had that reputation in the past to say it, and that's her first form of defense to go against the black.
And she already know she can do it. She can disrespect black women.
Exactly, and get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
But my point, the sad thing about it is that it happened way before it aired, and so they're waiting to see our reaction to it.
Yeah,
they reacted, then they respond.
Yeah, they reacted. You ain't react long enough. But I noticed that with the black community, like I was over, especially like in the shade room, the neighborhood talk and all that shit like that. They will post that thing that happened in Florida. That white man then took out 3 black people. Girl, the comment section was so damn low. It was sickening. The likes was nobody was engaging. Nobody was really outraged. They're more concerned about somebody's BBL. They're more concerned with somebody gay or not, more have any engagement or concern about that white man taking out those black people just for the color of their skin. And when you look at the videos, they don't talk about that shit. They don't give a damn. I guess, they got it so good, and maybe they're not affected by it, by their everyday life with racism. They really don't see it exists. And when they hear it, it don't affect them. It don't seem like.
I just think, I think that you're dealing with a different subset of African Americans and Black and brown people, because anytime something like that happens, it should get your attention. You should not just respond to it, but it should get your attention. And it would seem like they would be more understanding and more against something like that happening. How could you just
Child, you would think it would be more outrage and rage, the same energy they use on them goddamn BBLs.
Yeah.
The same energy they use on Chrisean Rock, but it's a difference. They not,
I think too that when things like this happen, it automatically they want us to respond, and people are not going to give them that satisfaction anymore of responding because every day there's something happening that would cause you to react or respond, and we're not going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to look at it first and see, that's what they do. They want your reaction. They want to get a reaction out of you. But we're not going to do that because the race relations and everything like that is crazy. And every day something crazy happens. But it doesn't always warrant a response in anger because maybe at the helm of it, it wasn't about race. Maybe it really was about something different.
What are you talking about? What wasn't about race?
So, you're saying something happened in Florida?
Oh no, he said it was about race. The white guy said he don't like, the N people.
And what happened?
He took out 3 people at the Dollar Tree store that were black. And he had letters and he wrote stuff on different stuff saying that he don't like those type of people. So we ain't guessing. It is what it was. People just don't want to accept that shit.
See, I don't think it's that they don't want to accept it. They just don't want to feed into that automatic response that they're looking for. And we're just going to, okay, so we're going to deal with it. But it's going to get dealt with, but it's not going to be this outrage and people fighting each other and going against each other. We're just not going to give them that.
Well, I don't know. They're going to stay quiet. It's going to happen more and more and more because the following day, it was another situation happened as well that was similar. But it's going to be more. So you better start screaming and saying something. That's the only way you can really get power in here if you scream to the rooftop because everybody is yelling about something. And this day and age is so political and everybody is yelling about something. Ain't nobody being quiet. But it's real loud out here.
The individual outrage is one thing, but when you have a class action outrage, taking it to the courts, taking it to where it's really going to make a difference, because now we have to go. You have to do a class action. You need leaders to step up and to actually go out there and fundraise and get people together to go and take on these policies and
well yeah that
and
now
bring it
yeah mm-hmm.
If you don't do that, how are you going to get their attention? How are you going to get anything changed? Because we can be upset all day out in the streets, but until we legally do something about it as a collective, it's harder to get anything done. We have more power together legally. Just the same way down in Florida. They've got to challenge him. They got to challenge Ron DeSantis to squash all that. And then in Texas, firing or laying off 28 librarians from the libraries, and I bet you they're all in the African American community because they know it's all about making access to education and reading and bettering yourself, making that access more difficult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To prevent us, to keep us now, any way that they can to make sure that they are depriving Black and brown skinned people of the opportunities to advance, to be successful. They are in our way intentionally.
Yeah, but I guess they playing chess. They playing chess, not checkers.
No, then you're damn right they playing chess and real smooth with it. And it's always been about those policies. They say one thing in your face, but behind closed doors, they're getting those policies, those legislations together, and they're putting that stuff on the books. But even if they put it on the books, it's up to us as a collective to challenge it.
Yeah, but
We've
that's
got
why
to
I think you
challenge
need
it.
both. You need the energy of the people. You need, I think,
You do.
what you do, but you also need the people to be knowledgeable to know, hey, this is important and we're not going to stand up. And I think people need to see that, and especially, I guess, white, or people of different, backgrounds need to see, hey, maybe I shouldn't go out here at the dollar store and just try to take out these people just because of their color of their skin. And clearly, he was 21 years old. And I just let you know, his parents have done a number on him. And that's was something that he
Right.
was taught, because hate is taught. You just don't wake out the womb, want to dislike people or want to kill people. That's just different than you.
But as much as these people are out there because they are out there, and it could happen in any community at any time, we have to be ready to challenge that, to push back on that, and we need our organizations, our leaders, and I'm not just talking about political leaders, but the activists on the street level to come together and say, this is what we've come together as a community for class action suits to push back on this, because they are coming for us. And this is what we have to understand, is that they're coming for us, and they're not letting up. And we have to understand, when we say woke, we woke because we're not going to tolerate this type of abuse, neglect, and just a disregarding of our people.
Yeah, but it to me, it seems like people are sleeping. Like in the black community, they just so damn sleep. They ain't fucking woke. Okay.
They need leadership.
And they don't.
need leadership.
Mhm. Because you're right.
They need
The other
leadership.
side, they playing real dirty. Even in the gossip world, they got so many artificial intelligence. They got so many robots that coming up with gossip posts, and they're targeting certain people. And it's just a whole bunch of lies, but people feed into it, and they know how to get it. Like, they're very aggressive, and they have so much money that's backing them. They can just throw anything at money, because that's where they come from, is money, 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 money. And money is power. So we will see.
What they said, and they said this about 3 years ago, right before, well, Donald Trump was running again, and he did lose, thank God. But they
Thank
said
God.
that they said this. They said there's no future for black people in this country. That's what they said. And damn it, if they have, after making that statement, they have gone out there time and time again, and they are after us. They're attacking everything that they know would be successful and progressive for us as a group. They are going after all these institutions, and because they know education and unity is the key to keeping us together, and they're attacking all those areas.
Mm-hmm.
what we need
They're
is
competitive nature naturally. Some groups are just naturally competitive and just want to compete, and everything is a competition.
they are known to be conquerors.
Right.
They are known to be conquerors.
And they love it.
So
It's just in their nature, right?
It's in their nature. They love it. We look at it as, oh, they're just being racist. It's a systemic. It's deep, and the written rules and the unwritten rules, it's there, and we need to wake up and understand how they move, how they navigate, how they work this. It's not just in your face. A lot of stuff is on the books. It's in the laws. It's in the policies. How they maneuver to just pretty much marginalize us and get us out the way, because they have to have some knowledge of something for them to say Black people are not pretty much we don't have a future. Now you think about that. That was something that was said 4 years ago by the Republican base, that we don't have a future in this country. Is it something that we're missing? But I see it's played out day after day.
Mm-hmm.
It's played out day after day. So no, so going back to this Miss Mena, everyone in their right frame of mind, man, woman, child, needs to be on her and letting her.
Have you ever thought about this? Maybe one day they just want you to be known as Americans, just Americans.
Who wants that?
I'm just saying, could a group, if a person did want that, what do you think? If somebody say, let's get rid of the black and white and let's just be Americans.
Why does it have to take this long?
Okay, so you like that idea?
I do. I don't have a problem with them saying we're Americans if it's a national thing. But if it's a national issue, then you can't keep partitioning out based on culture and ethnicity. And you got to start saying we're Americans.
Mm-hmm.
And until they start doing that, maybe I'll believe that. But right now, the partition is up, the division is up, and
Make it make sense. Shout out to Make It Make Sense is an amazing YouTuber, and he is doing a phenomenal work. Congratulations to you, Make It Make Sense. He says nope until all Americans are treated equally. I know that's right. Well, make it make sense. We need to get together, okay? Please email me if you can at TheMessySweetSpot at yahoo.com. Because, child, when I tell you, hey, everybody talking about you, okay? You just busting them interviews and you just doing an amazing job, okay? Okay, sorry about that.
No, that's right. That's right, mate. He's absolutely right, because they're letting us know and they're telling us, and then you still got some of us that are still trying to defend their shit. And it's just like, it's indefensible. Erica Mena's statement to Spice is indefensible. And that's the bottom line. There's no defense. I don't care if she's cute because she looked like a Reese's monkey or damn self. But it's indefensible.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to take your stand and you got to hold her accountable for what she said. Even though she should be more ashamed, because she's laying down with an African Jamaican man and having his children, and then he got the nerve to turn around and call this Jamaican woman what she did. You got to make that make sense. If she feels that Spice is less attractive than her, say that. You don't need to say that other stuff. Make it make sense. If she need to grow up and she needs to learn how to disagree with people. But if the first thing that comes to your mind is a racial slur, that's something wrong with your intelligence.
Mm-hmm. But I think the monkey situation, that was her telling Spice that you are ugly. You are uglier than me. And that was her way to do it, because who looks at a monkey and say, well, some people look at champs and it's like, oh, they're so cute. But most people think, a monkey, they don't find them attractive. And to say that human is a monkey, and a blue monkey because she has a blue wig on, I just think that that was her way of telling her you're unattractive.
And that's unfortunate that that's the only way she knew how to do that. Because again, it goes back to her verbiage, her skills in speak and language, and what she can resort to. There's many more ways to let somebody know you're unattractive than to say something racially driven.
Mm-hmm.
If she's unattractive, if you think she is, if even if you want her to die on the surgery table, say that. But when you bring in something that's known to be connected to racial, some negative connotation to someone's race or their ethnicity, that to me lets me know that it's more about your lack of intelligence.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said, what if she called her a yellow monkey? Well, it'd still be offensive if you call her a yellow monkey, a black monkey, a green monkey, anything with a monkey.
Yeah,
Hello?
it's offensive.
Yeah.
It's offensive. And you gotta use you gotta know how to clap back and say what you need to say without being a racist. If you're not a racist, that's not the first place you go when you're defending yourself. That's like Funky Dan Eva said, that's the easy read. That's low hanging fruit. You got to be smarter than that than to just grab the lowest fruit and throw that at someone.
And she have yet to came out to apologize or do anything to Spice. So let's add another person. Mike, how you doing? Mike?
Oh, I was on mute. Sorry.
Okay. Did you want to talk or you just wanted to listen?
No, I can talk. I can talk.
Okay.
I always usually start off by piggybacking off of some of the previous callers. And of course, I gave my commentation yesterday, but I don't want to go over all that again. But I still see so many
you
people.
Can.
Okay, well, it's just so
People
many.
love repeats.
Okay, well, it just baffles me how many black people are even calling in and defending Erica Mena, and their justification is still them grasping for straws, saying that Spice brought up a child when she didn't speak ill of the child. That's one, and she also Erica Mena's life is public knowledge. It's on national television, so all that stuff is brought up, and even Scrappy coming out and saying, "Oh, well, the producers started that storyline. They didn't tell her to call her a blue monkey. That came from the heart." So the justifications that are out there for Erica Mena, to me, it seems like it's self-hate in our black community, and they don't even realize it. They will rather go against this black dark-skinned woman and look for any reason to say that it was justifiable versus telling Erica Mena, that who doesn't belong in our community, that she was wrong and holding her accountable. It's disgusting. And so you, regardless if it was part of the storyline or not, she said what she said. The people that are saying, well, why did they even air it? Or why did they show us that? Well, they need to, because that's number one. And for two, it boosts their ratings. So with VH1 or wherever it is, what they're doing is playing in our face, and we're praising them for it. Some of them are saying, well, good, they exposed her. Well, yeah, they did, but it also helps them out. And then in the back line, they're going to rep her and just bring her back. They're going to dust her off and bring her back, and then we're going to tune right back in like nothing happened. That's that, so they get the cake and eat it too. We need to just not tune in to them. How long have they been making the black community look bad anyway? Why is that our entertainment? Why do we like to see ourselves being tore down on television? Why do we like to see people cosplay as black people, Afro Latinas and white people and whatever, cosplay as us, and we praise them on national television? And see, some of us can separate them from us and say they don't represent me. But a lot of black people and other races can tune into that show and think that a Cardi B is a representation of a black woman. She's not. What she is the alternative to a black woman. She is what the industry pushes. It's not just Cardi B. It's Jocelyn. It's Erica Mena. It's all these women who are Afro Latina or white Latinas, and they're able to come into these black spaces. And now, this is going to tie into my Just Hilarious thing. Now the black woman is slowly being erased, and they don't even see it half the time. When you look at the music industry, just take female rap, you can't name mainstream dark skinned black women in female rap. Mainstream. The only one closest to that would be a Nicki Minaj, and even you can say Nicki Minaj is kind of light skinned, but all the rest of the girls are very high yellow or mixed race or Afro Latina or some of the sort. And so with Just Hilarious, she really disappointed me because I was with Just Hilarious when she went on that whole rant with trends, this, that, third. All right, she stood her ground. People got backlash. Some people praised her. Well, it's kind of the same thing here. Erica Mena doesn't represent you as a black woman. She's actually in a space where she is disrespecting women like you. She's able to date black men who would rather have her over you. She's able to wear your aesthetic and look the way that you naturally look beautiful in, and people will praise her before you and say she's beautiful until you look ghetto. Why do you feel like you should be supporting someone that that basically takes away from you who you are? And so I was like, that's what I say. A lot of black people, they don't realize how they're impacted by situations. They Just Hilarious. What is she, a
I don't
comedian?
think
So go ahead.
I think you're right. I don't think they realize how they're being impacted by it.
Yeah, they don't realize it. So what they're doing is just saying whatever they're wrapped up in their own world. A lot of times people like just
Yeah.
Larry has her fame and her little motion going. That's fine. But do you think that you're exactly where you should be in life if all the tools was in your toolbox? You don't. You wasn't born with all the tools in your toolbox. For one thing, you're a woman, and for two, you're a dark skinned woman. You were born with what already cut off. So, it's great to see that she's gotten where she is, but never forget the cards were never in your favor. And so I feel like a lot of times people, they don't take that into consideration, or they'll get as far as they got, and they're happy where they are, but don't forget about the people that are still trying to make it. And so when you look at the Jewish community, when someone says something that's anti-Semitic,
Can we say the Jays?
okay, the Jays. When someone says something like, for example, who was it? Jamie Foxx. He let us go all down that tirade. We were all worried about Jamie Foxx. We never got a statement about what his condition was or anything until as soon as he made a small mishap on Twitter, he hurried up and cleared that up because everyone knows you don't play about that community. Everyone knows they're going to come out and cancel you, and there's powerful people that gatekeep that community. And so people like Scrappy and Just Hilarious, what they're doing is hindering us because they're supposed to be the ones that are spearheading and representing us and saying we're not going to stand for that. They're louder voices than what we have. They have bigger platforms. They don't do that. And that's the reason why Erica Mena will not apologize. That's the reason why people like Cardi B will never be accountable and apologize for what she said about black women. And it's because they don't take us serious. We don't have that type of hold. We don't have that type of power out there, or we don't give off that energy. So it's like I can do this.
I think that I think that it's too easy for us to give up our power because for so long that's what the problem is that we have not positioned ourselves in those situations where we do wield that power and have that influence, and we're too easy to give it away.
Right.
Because with Jess Hilarious coming out and being against Erica Mena, but then on the flip side, you have Tamar saying she didn't see anything wrong with it. She feels all bets were off because when you go when you bring someone's child into it. And when Tamar said that, I just saw Tamar. I don't know if she was playing devil's advocate, but I just saw her as someone coming in and okaying something that should never
Can
be
I
okay.
say something? And I might get backlash for this, but you got some horrible parents out here. I see them every day.
Mm-hmm.
So I even got them in my goddamn family.
It's true because
And I'm gonna tell they ass, you don't give a damn about your damn kids. You are off out here fighting in front of them, cussing in front of them.
90
I'm gonna tell their
seconds.
goddamn ass. Somebody need to shame them.
Mm-hmm.
Shame them and let them see that what they're doing is affecting their kids.
And they know
And
I'm doing it out of a place of love. Get your shit together. You are not only affecting you, but you're affecting your kids. Stop it. Somebody need to tell them.
That's taboo.
Seconds.
That's very taboo because look at what's going on with Chrisean Rock. I've listened to this dialogue for half of the show, and there's a lot of people that are coming on here. They're happy and they're praising the fact, okay, yes, good vibes. She just had a baby, but don't forget who Chrisean Rock is. Don't think just because she had a baby, this woman is going to be a completely different person, and all of a sudden she's going to get all this motherly growth and all that. They don't always work that way. We got to be real. This woman is a victim of a lot of situations, but she doesn't help herself either. She doesn't. So I just feel
and I
like,
think it's okay to say that.
yeah, I feel like a lot of times we
It's
give
okay to
people
say that.
too much credit when it
10
comes down
seconds.
to their likeness. Like, oh, we like the fact that she's ratchet and she can fight and all that. So instead of you just being real and saying that's what you like about her, you would rather come on a public platform and say you think she's going to have all this good grace and good motherly vibes and all that. And the baby, first of all, why is it that a baby is supposed to be what matures you and make you into a better person? Why is a baby the experiment for you to be a better person? Isn't the goal to be a good person? And then you are ready. Let's talk about Planned Parenthood. What happened to that? That's the thing. We want to have experiments with children, and then we wonder why we keep going through these generational curses. That has gone on forever. You know, the you can go into almost 90% of black households, and they'll have the same story. You can look at the black culture is heavy. You know, the trauma is heavy, and I just feel like with people like Chrisean, it's going to be another story. I hope not, but it's going to be another story where we have a one parent household because she picked a man that told her from jump that he didn't want her. How many times did he have to tell her you were goofy? And he told her that from jump, and she still decided to go back. And everyone wants to say, well, Blueface is a narcissist and blah 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 blah, but she still has a mind too. You guys can't just put it all on Blueface. They're both, in my opinion, were slum people. You know, just because she's a woman, that doesn't grant her immunity, and same thing for him. They both had played their part. Now, I hope that child, everyone that was saying, well, the child is going to grow up without a dad and blah blah blah. We don't know what's going to happen with that. But what I will say is, Blueface has shown me enough as a father with the other son that he has that I wouldn't want him around any child. What example is he for a child? You know, it's not like when we talk about a father, we're not talking about an existence of a human. We're talking about someone that is present, showing guidance and parenting. That is not something that Blueface has ever displayed. A parent isn't just him existing in a child's life. And if that's what you guys want, that's not it. That's already going on now.
But you say the same thing for Chrisean Rock? If you're
It's
gonna
the
put it
same
that
thing. It's the
way.
exact same thing.
And
Exactly right.
I was the one that said that he won't experience having his own father in his household. And he won't, considering if Blueface stays with his first baby mom. Chrisean Rock says she don't want nothing to do with Blueface, so the son would not grow up in a household with his biological father. Now, granted, maybe Chrisean Rock will find another nigga that will be a Russell, like Sierra, that will be a father in the household.
Hopefully. But at the same time,
See, that's
that's
the
going to
thing.
take Chrisean being a mother. You see,
A lot of
everyone that
that
was saying
got to be.
that they're glad that she didn't have a
She not
girl,
only
but
got to be a mother.
yes, yep.
She not
Go
only
ahead.
got to be a mother. She also got to be. She also has to be a wife, and she doesn't know anything about any of that.
Yeah.
So she's gonna be a single mother for a long time until she figure it out, and hopefully not at the expense of this new baby.
But, or she can be just like Sukiana and Summer Walker and the Mother Girls and Big Loss. And I think that a lot of people may like Chrisean Rock, and I think you guys don't see the picture is you have a lot of Chrisean Rocks out here that is in her situation now. So they see her, they see them in her. So you have a lot of that because they're saying, shit, look at the stats.
Yeah, but they follow. Look at the stats, and if those are the stats you want to follow, you're gonna end up in a whole world of pain because it's not gonna do you any good. It's not gonna elevate you at all. You're just gonna be suffering.
Miss says they are young people grow. I'm sorry to cut you off, but they say, yeah, they young people grow. They grow up just like Tommy Lee. How old is she? And her kids, they grow up just like Art Barr. How old is he? She? They grow up just like Erica Mena. Stop it.
Yeah, and then when they turn around and that youth is not there, then the real, what I'm talking about,
Evil
then
Knievel.
the reality check steps in because you fuck off your youth and you playing around with your youth, and your youth is really what gets you in the door, and the majority of these men want, and you playing off your youth, and you turn around and you 32 years old with a baby and no one around, and that's really hard for somebody to step in and say, oh yeah, I'm a good guy, I want to be with you. The Russell Wilsons are a dime.
They don't even exist for real. Okay? Not in the real world.
Real.
That's a goddamn
that's
fantasy. Shit. That's like finding a woman with 3 titties. Okay? Where they at?
Rare. You're not, because that's the way Chrisean was carrying on in the delivery room with the midwife having to keep trying to correct her. No wonder you don't want to be there for all that antics.
That
You just like call me and let me know if the baby healthy or not. Other than that, he doesn't want no parts of it.
Well, she knew that went before she got with the shit, so it's the bed they made. They're going to have to lie in that.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's the fact that she doesn't want Blueface. I think he doesn't want her. She's going to tell that all day long, but this woman got 7 tattoos of him over.
That's too damn much.
She's playing and pandering and saving face for her pride and for support of other women. And
she going through it behind the scene now.
Yeah.
She going through hell behind the scene. She ain't showing y'all her true how she really feeling. She got to put on for the people. And that's, to me, that's kind of messed up too, that she can't even really enjoy her real moments because everything is for a damn camera. Everything is for a camera.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that,
Good luck to her.
and I think that the comments of "I'm glad she didn't have a girl," or you know, I don't get that. I don't get the girl boy thing, because we still have a responsibility for young men just as well as we have a responsibility for young ladies. And I think that a lot of times the boys, they get discounted. I'm not about to sit on here and be pro boy or pro men, but what I'm saying is it doesn't matter what she had. Her job is to be a parent, and whatever that's what she do. It's weird.
I actually feel more, honestly, in my opinion, I feel more sorry for the male child growing up with a mother like that.
You know what? I agree with that.
You get more blue faces out of that.
Yep.
You get more toxic, damaged men out of those situations because they don't have that representation. They don't have the strong mother that's really guiding them. You have a toxic, hurt person who's gonna tell you how no good your father is and possibly take it out on you.
And not only that, the whole world is gonna tell you your daddy ain't shit. And how is that gonna make you feel that your daddy ain't shit because you are a part of him? But I still stand firm. I'm neutral. Either boy or girl. It's to me, it's still the same.
Yeah, I think. I think. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say either or, boy or girl.
Y'all funny. 770. Go ahead, girl.
I think that I feel because it is a boy and she is of the mindset that she is, and my thing is these young women that are raising these young boys these days, we need to hold them more accountable. Young moms, you got to do better and stop raising these broken young men.
Mm-hmm.
Stop raising these broken young men so that we as a community can prosper and get ahead. But all these broken
But don't you think also this? Okay, you said broken young men. Well, the same moms. Don't you look at the daughters they producing?
Broken.
So, like I said, it's the same both.
It's the same, but you know, and I hate to bring him up, but Kevin Samuels was right. It's these women because most of the women are raising these children, and you got a broken parent, a broken mom producing broken children. And these children grow up and they reach an age where they come out into society and they wreak hell on society because they're angry.
Yeah. But I want to stay neutral on that too. If it wasn't for that man being irresponsible and busting them grapes inside her, and he didn't put a protection on because he don't want to be responsible for his actions, that is on him because he is an addition to all the toxic stuff that goes on. If they were practiced to putting a thing on there and wrapping it up and stop giving their seed away, just irresponsible, things would be different because she can't grab that thing if and just do it. It got to be him.
Yeah. It's takes
whole bunch of factors.
It takes two, but I think that
takes two.
Single mother culture is a thing now. That's something that has to be dealt with because it's normalized. It's like an option. And
because I'm telling you, single mothers do a job on their children.
Yep.
You know, and I'm not just putting all the blame on them, but my mother was a single mom after the parents divorced, and she did a number on us. And I've had other people see, you know, at the time, you don't see that your mother is not stepping up, and she could do more, but she's, you know, she's dealing with her own stuff that she's not there for you.
Yeah.
And you're just in this world trying to figure it out for yourself, and that's not going to work. So, if you out here with men, that you know that you are not in
Sorry to
no
cut you
solid
off. They said,
relationship.
what about your father? And I'm glad 770 you can speak from a child place of a single mom, because I cannot speak from that. I've never had that experience, but you can. And I can't sit up here and tell you how it is, because I've never had that experience being raised by a single mom. So they want to know, what about your father? You don't blame your father?
I blame him in his weakness, because he was an alcoholic, and then she decided that she didn't want to work it out with him. But the whole thing was her being a single mom and taking care of 4 children, 3 boys and a girl. Her dealing with her issues caused her to just go to work, come home, and shut her bedroom door. And we didn't have no support, no guidance.
Damn.
We was just actually just trying to figure it out ourselves. And
I'm
that
sorry you
didn't
have
work.
to do that.
You know, where some parents, they divorce, and the mom or the dad, they're stronger. They figure it out. They make sure they come in and they step in and they guide and they teach and they parent. We weren't being parenting. We were left to our own devices.
Mm. And I wish I had that freedom. Man, being raised in a 2-parent household, it felt like I was being double teamed all the damn time. When I tell you they work as a team to come for me every goddamn time, I couldn't stand it. They say, well, hold on, we got to have a meeting. Then we're going to invite you into the room to talk. Fuck you mean?
But see, and that's the thing, is like when my parents were married, when they were together, my father was the disciplinarian. And he's the one, when he said something and when he put his foot down, that was it. And it made a big difference.
Yeah, it made a big difference. With my father doing that, I couldn't stand his ass. Girl, I mean, I love him today. And he was just here and he helped me with my garden and stuff and taking the weeds out and stuff. You know, that's just amazing, you know, just to have him just do stuff. You don't got to ask him. He just going to do it. And just to have him always want to protect. It's nice. And I have to, I guess, get off my, I don't know, being so, what do you call that? When you're just so stubborn, because he was so strict and I hated how strict he was on me. And I just felt like I didn't have freedom like the other kids. I had a curfew. My curfew was earlier and it was all because of him. And, you know.
That was for your best interest.
I don't see it like that, but okay.
At the time, wait a minute. At the time, you didn't see it like that, because
I still don't see it like that, girl. I'm mad. I was supposed to get a brand new car. Okay, my mom was going to say she was going to get me the Escalade when I was 16 or whatever, right? But his ass said no. Okay? Oh, I was so mad.
Yeah, they step in. My father was the same way. My father was smarter, and he would help me with my math and like show me how to do certain things. He was the one that was saying, okay, now it's time for you to learn how to cook. And my mother said, leave her alone. And I was like, Thank you, Mom. Not knowing that he was right because he was a smarter parent. He was more of a mathematician, and when he was gone, the family felt it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about you, Mike? Did you want to speak on your household or your experience, or you want to pass?
I didn't really. I lived in a one-parent household. I was raised by my mom. Only met my dad 3 times, 4 if you count me seeing him on a bus stop when I was like 20 and rolling down my window and speaking to him and driving off. And yeah, that's really how that went. My childhood, I had a good childhood with my mom. She did a lot. She worked 2 jobs. I have 4 siblings, and I don't think that, well, for me and my older sister, we turned out to be stand-up individuals. My other 3 are still figuring life out, but I think that she did the best she could. I can tell the difference between that I have that grew up in 2-parent households, and it's night and day when it comes to the things that they were allowed to do, or the wisdom and the knowledge that they were given from their dad. It's night and day. For me, I had to figure all that stuff out on my own. Luckily for me, my first job was at a restaurant, and I kind of looked at my store manager as a father figure, and he's been in my life for the last 10 years. So it was at the right time. It was at
Oh,
the
that's nice.
So I will never uh, discount the influence of having a real man in your life at pivotal times, especially when you're a young man growing into adulthood from the ages of like 13 on up. It's very pivotal because I was headed down the path of destruction before at the age of 15 before I got my first job. I whew, crazy. Uh, gang.
While
Trying to
you
get
was
all
going
the
to a
money.
game?
I thought I was going. I thought that's what life wanted out of me, being a young
Mm.
African American male and going to urban schools, and all your friends
Mike,
wanna.
your audio keep going in and out. Am I the only one that's noticing that?
What about now?
A little bit.
It's, I don't know what you did now. It went off. It went off now. But yeah, when Mike was talking about, I guess when he was like 13 and he was going through the road of destruction. Well, coming from a 2-parent household, shit, I was going through a goddamn road too. But I still had 2 of my parents, but I didn't feel like I could really talk to them about the shit I was going through because they were so conservative and so, uptight.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
that,
I had the same thing.
yeah, it's sometimes having 2 parents sometimes is okay, but if you can have one parent that you can talk to and you can feel comfortable with and they give you a safe space, to me that is more important than the 2 that you can't talk to.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel coming from that experience.
Yeah.
Mike, you're back?
I believe so.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta have parents that you gotta have parents that aren't drug dealers and strippers and hoes and narcissists and self-centered, because no matter what, it's always gonna be about them, and they're not gonna be able to be held accountable. Because I can see where Chrisean Rock, she's getting no type of accountability from her parents. Her mother still look like she's dealing with something.
Mm-hmm.
And Blueface, his mother's too busy trying to be famous to own her shit.
Blueface's mom to me is like, she's a weird mother in my opinion. There's a lot of women that want to be their son's girlfriends. There's a lot of women that want to be really like, it's so strange the way she interacts with Blueface and even her other son. Her other son came out recently and said that one of the few things she ever did for him was show him how to eat blah blah blah. And it's like, that's kind of strange to me. And I guess in a way, as a parent, like if you lived in a 2-parent household when your child, they should be able to come to you and ask you all types of questions and feel comfortable doing that. That's something I was never granted in my household. There was certain things you just didn't say. But I think if he came to her and asked her that, I think that might be a different situation. I'm mixed with that. But for you to go to him and say, this is how you do this, I think that's very strange. And if for him to say that he felt weird in that situation, it's kind of telling, like, why did that happen? I think that a lot of times it's not, if that was the opposite gender situation, we would be in outrage, but we're not, because he was a young man, and that's a problem. I do think there's a lot of women that look at their sons, they're jealous of the girlfriends, and no girlfriend's ever good enough because that's their baby. It's some type of like sick thing.
I also think that you see that in those situations where the parent is still so immature, they don't really even see themselves as a parent.
True.
So they're more inclined to be, they may not say it out loud, but I'm your friend, and because I've had friends that have their children really young, and they tell their child, don't call me mom or dad. Call me Jason. Call me this,
Mm-hmm.
And the kid is looking at them like, okay. So the parent is not even ready to accept the role as a parent. They want to be looked at as a friend, or they put that distance there because they're uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So, and for Blueface mom, she's running around here thinking she's still young and in the game, and it's like you're not.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I had a lot of friends like that growing up who I would go to their house, and I thought it was weird that they would be like, yeah, I smoke weed with my mom and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's weird to me. And I know a lot of people are like, well, that's normal in some households, but I think that blurs the lines of the parent and the child. Like, you do think it's not just that, it's just certain things that should never be crossed,
Well,
and
yeah,
I got to interject on that one. Now, my father, my biological father, because I have a biological father, I got 2 damn daddies, by and a step. But he told me when I was young, like if I ever wanted to smoke marijuana, he want me to do it around him. He said the reason why is because he doesn't trust anybody else, and he wants to be around if I decide to do that. But I was never interested in no marijuana. I was interested in something new. Okay. I was interested in the dick. Okay, I ain't interested in no goddamn marijuana.
Right.
I'm like, nah.
I've heard those sentiments too, and I've heard people say that, and I agree with that. But the part that I don't agree with is you sitting there passing one back and forth with the child. Yeah, let them. If you're gonna have that mindset, let them do it in front of you and stuff like that. But you don't need to be sitting there having a session with your child. That's different.
Mm-hmm.
Because once that line is crossed, you don't want to cross that line with your child. You don't want to be sitting there smoking weed or taking drugs or alcohol with your child, because once that line is crossed, it's going to be really hard for you to get it back, because the child going to look at you in a whole different way. And even though you as the parent might be saying it was just that one time, they're going to look at you differently.
Yep.
Well, I don't have any experience in that because I was never into drugs. So I've never, I guess looked at him differently because he said it. I just never did it. Yeah.
Yeah, my parents, that's something my parents was never saying to me. So, you don't cross those lines because when
Yeah.
you get those blurred lines, it's a problem.
Yeah, like my
It's a
my
problem.
mom and my father, other side. No, they would never say nothing like that. They would never even suggest.
But I
And I
think
never
that
told my other parent what the other parent was no, said because they probably have a heart attack. I know how to keep shit to myself.
I think that those are those overly like close relationships that I think sometimes people take things out of context. Like I always felt like if I ever decided to have kids that I would want them to come to me and ask me anything, no matter what the question is. I could be offended by it, or I would just want them to have a space where they feel comfortable to ask me things, because a lot of times kids don't feel comfortable and then they go out and do something crazy and stupid, and they didn't have someone with a level mind to give them guidance to say that's stupid or don't do that. But I think there's parents out there that think that they have that mindset, but they're not doing it correctly, because they're overly doing it. They're wanting to be the child's friend. That's different. You're supposed to
Hmm.
be having that relationship for counseling purposes and guidance purposes. You're not supposed to be doing that to be besties. It's just it's too
You're not
complicated at
supposed to
that
be
point.
besties.
Mm.
I can't even imagine. To this day, me and my mom are not besties. We've never been besties. She let
Well,
me know that right up
Well,
front.
the interesting part about it is I've always wanted to be besties with my parents, but my parents will never allow it. But I've always wanted to. I always and to today. Now my father, I can talk to him about anything, but my parents that are conservative, it is a limit. I cannot talk to them about any and everything because I just don't want to hear all that shit. Okay. Uh,
Mhm.
so,
Exactly.
but I do shit. I wish I could talk to my parents like how I talk to y'all. I can't, even though y'all grown. I can't. I still to this day. What and me cussing around them.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it's a level of respect that you've been brought up. There's like I said, there's lines that they will not tolerate you to cross, and it's maybe old school or conservative, but that's just how it was. And they're a little bit more uncomfortable. They come up in a different generation. They come up in a different generation. They're not comfortable talking to certain topics with
Yep.
kids. They just tell you don't do something and don't do this, and they expect you to listen. They're not sitting here trying to have a conversation about it because they're uncomfortable. But
Mhm.
these days it's you can't go from one extreme to the other. Like the next extreme is having a Erica Mena or a Blueface or a Chrisean Rock as your parent, and that toxicity is not going to work either, because in those situations, those are some seriously broken people, and they're going to raise broken people.
Mhm.
And somewhere we gotta cut that. We gotta cut that off. That generational curse gotta be stopped somewhere, because I'm tired of seeing. I'm tired of seeing young men, young black men and women coming out here losing, just like a race to the bottom, and they don't even have any enough. Um, they don't have enough influence and role models to show them that it's a better way for them to live their life than the way that they're seeing it on the internet. It just doesn't. The two just can't exist at the same time. You
Mm-hmm.
can't live your life all wild out here in the internet streets and think that you're gonna go back to work at your 9 to 5 and everything's gonna be okay. It's not.
Yeah. You would think it's the parents' job to, but I feel you.
I don't think that they keep the children in mind though, because kids get bullied all day long at school. I mean, it's been happening forever, and if they think that they're not going to enroll their kids in school, even if they go to a private school, they get bullied for half of the stuff that people see online, and that alone is enough for me to just not want to do that to my child. No.
You know, these Chrisean Rocks and Erica Menas and Spices, they live in a different world where they feel like because they live in the entertainment world, and a lot of these people are watching. You know, they don't live in an entertainment world. So when they turn off the internet and they got to go back to their regular lives, you can't do the same thing that these entertainers are doing.
Yeah.
It just doesn't translate. It don't work.
Yep.
Well, anything else you guys want to say, or you guys think that we did we put the nail in the coffin?
I think yes, we did. Thank you.
What's your name? 770?
E.
Miss E. Thank you so much, Miss E. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate both of y'all. Last words. Okay, Lady E, you go first.
I would just say, as much as I wish things were better for our younger people out here, I'm just hoping, and I'm still got faith that they got time to get it together and stop racing to the bottom with your lives and your babies. Do better than that. Do better. We need them to do better.
Mike.
I'm going to agree with her wholeheartedly, and I'm also going to remind people to not support Erica Mena and stop supporting the shows like Love and Hip Hop, because Mona Scott has made enough money embarrassing Black people. Don't forget what the whole purpose of it. We don't want ruckus for nothing.
I agree with him. I agree with. Stop supporting the shows that show us in the worst way, because we are much better than that.
All right. Well, with that being said, I appreciate both of you guys, and I hope you guys come back here at the Messy Sweet Spot. I just want to say thank you, everybody, for donating. Thank you, everybody, for your time. Thank you for your comments, your likes, your shares. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have yet to do so. It is crucial. Please hit that like button, and I will see you guys on another podcast. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. DJ, turn it up.